ready to get started.
Do we need a recap?
Well, we are going to
Shotgun
leave.
punching things. That's cool.
We're gonna leave Rickety Squibs, I believe.
I don't think we have a plan of where we're going.
That's an issue.
Yeah. Where were we going?
Where the fuck are you? Stop talking about how bad the other game systems are. Talk about where you're going with your boat.
What's a plan?
Yeah, so we didn't seem to have a plan beyond the mayonnaise, which we did.
Edge of the world.
Yeah. The edge of the world. We'll sail there.
You know,
Sail off the world.
in Carrion Crown, there's been a bit of a struggle to get a couple people to buy one rank of knowledge engineering so they can use the radios that they have. And at level 3, the pirates created their own language. And everyone learned it.
Except one person. One person in our group who doesn't know it, I think.
Oh, really? Who the fuck?
I thought somebody said they didn't get it yet.
Oh,
no.
it's Xiaofeng. It's got to be Xiaofeng.
No, I used it.
I don't have a rank of linguistics, so I don't think I've learned it.
Oh my god! He would have to
you,
make a perception check to see you signaling anyway.
Perfect.
I didn't want to be mean.
Oh my god! Holden has no idea what's being said.
He
Jeez.
just thinks everybody's hungry. He just thinks
Dude.
everybody's hungry because we're talking about sandwiches.
Do you want to borrow a
oblivious.
rank from next level?
Sure.
Okay.
Don't give in to them, Holden.
Yeah, be
This
oblivious.
is hilarious.
I headcanon
sure.
Dude.
that mayonnaise is just common, but it's mixed up with sandwich words.
No, that's what we decided on. Because
Yeah.
I made that jokingly made the thing that it should be like thieves' can't, where it's just
Yeah.
but I said it has to be related to sandwiches. And when Toby agreed to it, he said it is half gestures, half talking about sandwiches.
That's very funny.
We're so done.
Well,
okay.
So yeah,
We are the smartest people.
does anyone remember where we were going before we went to Rickety Squibs?
Well, we have my map. We can.
That's about
maybe
the only
check
thing
out.
I think if we have in terms of any sort of goal other than fuck it, let's become pirates and make some money and have some fun.
Yeah, I thought that's all it was.
I think that's about the same, and plus the mayonnaise. And once that was done, yeah.
Well,
so
the mayonnaise was so that we could decide to do whatever the hell we wanted instead of being under some other asshole's jurisdiction.
Well, we'll look at the map.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, you want to look at the map?
Yes, please.
If you would be so kind. I do remember, where were we going with the old crew? Wasn't it just...
Okay, so a good number of them have decided to stay on, or probably going to stay on with us. The rest of them, I basically said, there's basically nothing here. You can come with us, and then next time we stop off at a decent sized port, if you decide to leave, then you'll be free to go, and you'll have a small purse.
But I mean, with the old crew, the old crew.
Oh, the rest of it on the Wormwood?
Yeah.
They were headed up here somewhere.
Huh.
I don't remember where, but I just remember because we were supposed to go along this way up here to sell the ship, right?
They were supposed to.
Sorry.
Yeah, they were supposed to go to Rickety's.
Oh.
Sell the ship. They were going to get picked up some other way or take some other ship later, catch up, and
okay.
Not sure what that plan was, but it never materialized because there was a mayonnaise on the way to Rickety's.
Oh no. I don't know. I remember that. I remember this part because we were going to Rickety's was not on our thing because I remember somebody made a roll because we were supposed to be heading west.
That was me.
And we weren't. We were heading
Oh,
more
that's
north.
true. Yeah, I suppose their original goal was probably to go
There
just
there
sell
was-
the ship somewhere.
Yeah, exactly. I remember there was someplace up over in this general area that we were going to meet up and sell the ship.
Mm. Yeah, but that's no longer part of the plan, or is it?
No, hell no.
Okay.
This is our ship now.
We like the TPK.
Yes.
Where did we start? Like when we got press ganged? Do we know where that was?
I don't remember because I was not on the table yet. But
Weren't we in Port Peril? I think it's like up here-ish. It's been a long time since I've looked at the Shackle map.
Cool. Well, Shafung at some point, I don't know if we're ready for it yet, but at some point he would want to go here because that's where he's from, and he would have business that he wants to take care of. But it's not a rush. But yeah, he has family members in Shinshu Bay that he would want to go try help.
oh, cool.
Definitely
At
do
some
that.
point. Go ahead.
I just want to fuck up the Chelish Navy, but we're not quite at the level with which to do
Ooh.
that at the moment. So
I
think-
here.
Oh
That
yeah,
might
the
be a-
ship that passed by.
That might be a thing to work
Yeah.
towards.
someday.
That's a real
Yeah.
tune in next week proposition you got.
That's definitely
Yeah.
later in the campaign.
Or,
type of-
you
In
know,
season 5.
you just
Yeah.
saw him drive by, you know.
No, that's
Go
okay.
get him.
That's like me when I see the Tesla on campus.
Yeah, me and my 40 hit points are gonna go fight the Chelish.
Oh my god.
That's alright.
Yeah.
Well, it's not like you have to worry about it. You have to worry about my 60 hit points because you're
Oh,
gonna be
yeah.
in the back.
Fair.
And my
Yeah.
I only have like 20 or something. Oh, 33. That's sad.
I mean, it's not like every Chelish ship in the Shackles is a pirate hunter. We could attack their trade ship.
And then have the pirate
Yeah.
hunters targeting us.
Yeah.
I'll just outrun them.
I like it.
There have been quite a lot of pirate hunters coming through. Ree was involved with one. A couple months ago, the Risen were shipwrecked by apparently one that was lost, so there's one fewer at least. The Sunrise is no longer racing around down here killing pirates. And then whatever the black and red ship you guys saw the other night was serious business.
Oh
That-
yeah, definitely.
that
That was
one's-
scary.
That one's in the
Concerning.
area of operation. It's around you somewhere.
Well,
The
maybe we should go treasure hunting more than pirating at the moment.
Yeah.
I think that will be the
Uh,
plan.
I
If we
think,
head
yeah,
north-
I mean, we got your map. That's something for us to do, and we can keep an eye out for any other pirating type opportunities that crop up.
If we can
All
make
right.
our way north to Shenshu Bay, that island has a bunch of slaves that we could free. That's what Shafang tries to convince the group that we should head there someday.
Don't have a problem with that. We can head in that general direction.
I would love to see where you come from, Shafang.
Yeah.
All right. Yes. Awesome. I'd love to go back there, and with you guys, I think I could make a big difference to everyone there.
Sounds
Anyway, it'll be some time off though.
All right, so
Something to note about the map is I have adjusted the grid size. We're effectively like zoomed out a little bit. Shackles, the way it's built on the original map, is tiny. It's like New Jersey. And I have made it Indonesia.
Cool.
So there's more distance between places. The reason I did this is because you're about to get faster, and the ship's speed is going to be, with the sheet, more accurate, more true to life, based on your skills. And with a fully crewed brig can totally sail 100 miles a day. Just so you know. It sails a little slower at night, since you can't see as far and you don't want to crash into shit. but you can sail faster. So something being like, there you go, like you're looking 500 miles west, that's like 5 days. It's not bad. And if you were to sail to Port Peril, then there you go. That's what you do. Then you're like, oh my god, that's quite a ways. That's like weeks to
2
get
weeks.
to get through the center of Shackles, assuming nothing fucks with you. Which, spoiler alert, things will fuck with you the whole way.
No, not me.
Not
I
you.
think so.
Not you.
I've got plot armor on.
Okay.
Yeah,
What's in the middle of the
we're the
landmass
heroes. We
there?
can't die.
The land over there.
Yeah, what is that?
I didn't put anything, so the general rule when I haven't developed an area is it's full of bears.
Nice.
Yes.
Because bears have no treasure and they'll absolutely kill the shit out of you. So I recommend you not go there.
Huh.
Because I prep a lot. I over prep a lot, but I can't prep everywhere. And I'm very
Yeah.
sorry, but I would like to do one more reload.
Oh goodness.
So right now your computers are all like,
Yeah.
you're welcome.
That's an awful lot of re.
It's all going on the recording,
Enjoy.
which I'll
Someone say re.
which I'll probably accidentally throw away again.
No.
I was
The thing that makes me sad about that episode is it's a perfect example of what we were talking about. Because in Roll20, I had to limit how many bad guys were involved in a thing. And in Foundry,
yeah.
I can attack you guys with 50 skeletons or scrubby whatever doodles. And like Josh the other day positive channeled for 600 damage because there was so much shit on the screen. He has a circlet that makes his positive channels really potent, and it was stunning. It was a
Holy mother of based!
yeah, and that just could not have happened in Roll20.
I was,
was
sad
amazing.
that we lost that because it was such a good example of our teamwork and
Oh yeah, we were in
the
good
yeah,
shape.
definitely. But yeah, so we're gonna sail along, and I'm sure it'll be a longer journey than expected because there will be stuff that tries to fuck with us along
Sail.
the way. As we sail.
File.
And hopefully we can fuck with some shit too.
Yeah,
Yeah.
We're pirates. So we're gonna be fucking with a lot of shit.
Yeah.
we do need to
Like
have
diamonds.
some resources at some point. So it's good that
Yeah,
we're,
money would be nice.
for now we're just doing some treasuring over as we go.
So we can get some good tattoos at some point.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sure.
Upgrades for the ship.
Yeah.
Okay.
Maybe some fine wine.
Some
Sounds
of
lovely.
the values here are still wrong, but the ship sheet I think is working. While you guys were arguing about game systems and other things, I told Cursor all the problems we were having and fixed about half of them. That's how quick
You
it
used your
is.
powers for good.
I use fucking a supercomputing cluster to fix my D&D bullshit. Which is really dumb.
Honestly, it's better than what other people are using it for, I think.
They don't show
Possibly
you
so.
the silly shit in the sci-fi movies.
It still looks like, and this is something I just needed to test with you guys because I can't test it on my own. With lots of people online, the sheet immediately gets bogged down. If everybody's changing shit at once, then it bogs. So you might want to appoint a person to change things. For now. I will eventually figure out why.
When I click to drop down something, it just like shows up for like a second. Oh no, now it's working. Never mind.
Yeah, that's because everybody else is. If you
Okay.
appoint one person to change things, you can do that.
Okay. Doesn't need to be me. I'll exit out.
I'll pass out. I mean, sit out
I think you
on
I think
this
it
can.
should be
one.
the captain, right? Where do you need me, Cap?
The sheet is bogging down for me still.
Okay.
Here's the
I
question
will
then.
stay out of it.
If you're gonna do it that way, can you, in a sense, make two versions of it? One a kind of read-only where it doesn't have to load everything; it just
Yeah.
reflects whatever choices is.
Could. Could try to do that.
That might take the load off of the active sheet and
Yeah.
make it more responsive.
The front tab doesn't have much to fill out. I think it's just doing too many calculations in the background with everybody connected to it. I suspect that's what's going on. Let me see if my console is going by. Yeah. And the sheet is still in debug mode, so it has a lot of extra debug stuff going on that could be taken out. So it's not
I can,
operating at full speed.
I can get it to do stuff, but it's not being very responsive.
Is everybody out of it except Nomcath?
Yes.
I'm in it right now. I will close it.
Okay,
I'm out of it now.
I'm out.
Yeah, that is much better.
Tim's
It's
asleep.
It's letting me flip between tabs and roll up and
He's
down
talking
on
to the sword.
configs stuff. So yeah, that's much better.
Okay.
So yeah, if you could,
Well, that's the issue. Yeah.
yeah, if you could create a version that basically just says only display what
Um,
this has.
Yeah, I gotta figure it out because I think it's just updating, and I'm watching the console. You know, I have debugging. Like I've learned that I absolutely despise cascading style sheets, but they're the only way to do modern web interfaces. But basically, Nomcath, if you go to the command tab and pick everybody's spot, and then you go to the sailing tab, and I think I have observer permission for you for all of your NPC sailors. You can assign people to stuff, and when you're done, the summary tab will have an accurate speed for the TPK, and we'll know how far you guys can travel in a day.
Start throwing people in just to see.
You could also go up to the top and click autofill, and it will put what it thinks is the best person in every slot, and then you just rearrange.
That works for me. There we go. All right, I went off autofill, so if people want to pop in and look at it, what it would.
Who wants to look next? Who's the first mate? Is it
Look at me.
Holden?
I'm captain now.
If you
Uh,
click
It
autofill,
says I'm captain
it
now.
might make Holden captain because he has a
It
higher
does, because yeah,
sailing.
he's got. I just did that for now, just to load the sheet up, rather than spend the hour or so it's going to take me to go through it all and figure out who wants to be where.
Sure.
Can
If it ends up
whoever?
We
being
got
the type,
Bilge as the wizard, okay?
if it ends up being the type of
Hey,
thing that you don't want
hey!
to fiddle with all the time, I'm happy to crawl around in there.
Whoever's
I've
doing it, just set me as the wizard and call it a day.
And it has owlbear at 4 positions
It's good.
on the other tab.
He might still be. Is he still? Oh, he is still technically marked as an NPC. Hang on, I can fix that.
We
I have-
cloned Owlbear.
I have a script. Of all the people to clone, please not him. He's an idiot.
It's actually got 6 of them too.
But he's
Okay.
doing great.
Owlbear is now a PC. There'll be no more of that.
Autofill.
Why is Tim the owner of Owlbear? Get out of there.
I think you were thinking about having me play him at one point.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Oops.
You should have Observer to the Risen. You should have Observer to the Pillagers, Knife, Crew. I suppose I could just fold the Risen into the TPK crew. They're part of the crew now, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm just going to move them into that folder. Okay. So, who is the sheet master currently? Is it Holden?
I'm still.
No.
You're still in there? Okay.
Yeah.
Well, get it mostly optimized, and then we will know your speed. It's basically the
Just
only
let
ship.
us know where we're put. We're all good.
I had
Yeah.
earlier when I was playing with it, Storgrim at captain, Holden at first mate, because you need either the captain or the first mate needs to have a high leadership value, which is a mix. It's like the average of your best people skill and your sailing skill. So Holden has a very high leadership value. Storgrim has a good one, but Holden's is better. But if you have Holden as first mate, you basically have all the benefit. Either the captain or the first mate having a good value is enough. And then Riviera is the best navigator. Riarka is a good pilot. She's at the helm, probably.
Here it's saying Riviera is not a very good.
It's
navigator.
miscalculating right now, but she actually has a 10 and everybody else has like a 6. The sheet is miscalculating her, yeah.
And I've noticed it's miscalculating the pilot too.
Yep.
Like it's giving everybody zeros for it.
It's saying that, but it will actually compute them if you put, say, Riarka in as pilot. It's also the display is wrong, and the math that's happening behind the scenes is correct. It should increase the speed of the ship. And then sailing crew, you just put whoever, wherever. Just make sure you put Bilge in. He adds a lot. And the cook and the surgeon, their seamanship skill counts towards the ship's capabilities. So you can put Xiaofeng in at cook, and he's still helping sail. You can put Sandara as who I've been putting in as surgeon.
A lot of ones are grayed out, even though I cleared
That
the sheet.
is, yeah, that is also incorrect. That worked until half an hour ago when I changed one formula and then 5 things broke. The lovely thing about Cursor is I will take a screenshot of that, put it in chat, and say fix this, and that's all I'll say, and it will look at the screenshot, figure out what's wrong, and start fixing it. How we doing?
Trying to fill in and trying to find ones that are. That one disappeared. Okay.
The next step at Rickety's is they have the ship painted. Before it was kind of a shitty looking, like it had been at sea a while. It had barnacles. It had sort of faded. It had had a hideous battle aboard it. It had giant blood stains everywhere that you guys were scrubbing away, but Rickety's really scarred them out of there. And it had a lot of broken bits, patchwork sails, and now it has fresh ropes, fresh sails, new paint. It looks like a brand new ship, practically. Rickety didn't make it look too nice because he said he didn't want you to get attacked by literally everything that you ran into. And
All right, so I've got command and selling set.
cool.
Got some broken. Current speed 0, maneuverability 0.
Okay.
So it says with skeleton crew.
Okay. Oh, I broke it. Let me look at what the test value says because I have all your characters there. I will look it up.
Flash talk.
Thank you.
Okay.
As long as y'all put me at wizard, I shall have no complaints. And I can cast alter winds all day.
And Xiaofeng will supply you with the beans.
Yeah.
Is that where the wind comes from?
That That is where.
Wow.
Apparently so, because in the last episode,
Those
I
green
cast a
clouds.
giant fucking fart cloud.
Yeah.
Which, yeah.
You didn't know
So
Buhan is a fart bender
Different type of
from
wizard.
Avatar
fart
Korra?
bender.
Yeah.
Is
Literally
that
a fart
actually in
bender.
Korra?
Yes.
Oh my god. I
Aang's
have to look that up.
grandchild is a fart bender.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's an actual thing. Holy hell.
Yeah. It's quite disturbing.
That's why they call it the poop deck.
Whoa. Alright. Pilot. Where are you? Okay, if you check out, where is this thing? In my stream in Discord, this version of the sheet will actually work. Wizard, Buhan, Surgeon, Sendara, Cook, Shafeng. Don't need bilge rats because you're not leaking yet. Then you go bilge. And you start putting the Risen in. They have pretty good sales skills. Marl, Suberi, Chapari, Sana. Boom. Eventually you get far enough down the path that you want Vaughn to actually be a sailor.
Well,
No, you actually have a 10. You should have more. In the real game, you have a 10. Your thing in here is out of date.
ooh, look at the blue text.
Then Rosie, I think, is the other sailor you want. Yeah. Poof. So that gives you a full sail value of poop because it's broken. But yeah, when I ran it a bit ago, I believe it was saying 6 knots, something around 100 miles a day.
Good.
Okay. So, where are we going with our 100 miles a day?
Aground.
Señor Storgrimo.
Nar.
I see 3 mugs on the map. One inland up here.
Holden is Holden. Has he even noticed?
Noticed what?
Yeah. You got the mug at Shipwreck City.
You?
Let's see. And then that was the first. That was where you found the mug itself. Then you had a drink at Rickety Squibs, which is also marked on the bottom of the mug. Follow. And after you... Where is it? Defense. There we go.
Gasp. The Bermuda Triangle.
What's Bermuda?
You wouldn't know about it. It's where I come from.
Yeah. He's just really not going to notice it, I think. No perception, no magical skills. But, yeah.
I do have knowledge geography.
Roll that. That might actually save you. It's pretty good. Your mug is very worn out at all points, dented in a few points, and it almost looks like it's been used to deflect a sword blow or two at some point. It's always cool to the touch, cools any liquid held within. Looks very plain, but it has this map on the bottom. And as you approach Rickety Squibs, a mug appeared on that map that you're pretty sure wasn't there before. And now another bug has appeared to the west. On an island. At least 9 or 10 days of sailing west.
I'll point that out. Say, hey, Captain, I think this mug is magical and it's sort of adding locations as we go.
And this is on top of the locations that were marked before.
Yeah. It has a lot of
Seems like
markers
it.
on it that don't make any sense. But the mugs sort of appear.
Well, don't have much else concrete in mind. As good as place as any to start, and as I said, keep an eye out for anything interesting to hit along the way.
I agree with you, Storgrim.
I like this destination because we're unlikely to run into the wormwood.
I agree with that.
This
We
is
need
a
to
good route.
We need
Sounds
to get
good.
a little bit of experience with this ship under our belt before we go take them on. Got to be at least a book 2 boss, right?
What was that, Captain?
Nothing. Just talking to my beard.
Talking to my beard.
Not suspicious at all.
Oh, good. Everyone's crazy.
It's an intelligent
We're
beard.
pirates.
He goes, I'm walking,
Yeah.
beard.
No.
I'll be right back.
Yeah, who talks to inanimate objects?
Talking to My Beard is a good episode title.
True.
Okay. Keep that in mind.
But misspoke. I was supposed to be talking into my beard, but that still works.
Obligatory What's an Episode title.
Okay. So the ship will be ready tomorrow. Is there anything else you want to do here in Rickety Squibs? You will notice that day that strange little monkey is hanging out with Vaughn and other friendly members of the crew who don't hate the monkey. It's not hanging out with Sarah or Bilge at all.
Try to show the monkey how to throw punches if Vaughn lets me. If the monkey lets me get near him.
Vaughn, is that fucking monkey?
I think he's AFK, but yeah.
Of course.
It is that fucking monkey. That funky monkey.
The monkey brought us gifts last time. I mean, turned out our kindness was repaid with fortune. Look at this knife I got and this cookbook.
That is nice.
Can monkeys eat chocolate? I'd like.
If that monkey causes trouble, I'm feeding it to the sharks.
If he causes trouble,
You
monkeys
and
eat
monkeys.
chocolate?
A tale
like
as
to give
old
him
as
a
any
cookie.
time.
if he causes trouble, I will. I'll vouch for him and I'll make it up to you if he does.
Alright.
I, for one, am going to cast another fart cloud if anyone tries to kill it.
Fart cloud! Yay!
That's okay.
Vaughn gets.
I can hold my breath longer than you can.
Okay, dwarf.
Good skill to have.
Do we have any secure parts of the ship that we could lock the monkey in? Or are we just gonna let him go free reign everywhere?
He
This
thought
ship?
his
Not really.
thought his sleight of hand was good. Where do you see his disable device?
Where are you guys?
Over by the fountain.
Oh, okay. I'm in a bar with the NPCs. I was trying to figure out how to get to you.
I see you. I see you through the window.
We can't
Okay.
exactly strap the monkey down or anything because that would be
Yeah.
unnecessarily
Rude.
cruel. Yeah.
I was just gonna say you can lock him in the kitchen with me, but then he'd probably eat food, but maybe he'll just eat so much and pass out.
Do we have the resources to sustain his monkey appetite?
Are you guys trying to eat my friend again?
No, we're
No, I
actually trying to
vouch
think
for
of
him.
giving him food.
I said
Oh,
if something goes wrong, that I'll make it up to Sorghum.
I appreciate that. I think he's gonna end up eating our food whether we want that to happen or not.
Yeah, so he might
So
as
I
well
wouldn't
walk.
overthink it.
Yeah, he's got to eat something.
Vaughn, can he eat chocolate? Because I have a cookie if he wants one.
Let's see. Knowledge, nature.
I want to make peace with the monkeys after regretting some
Natural
previous
one.
actions.
Yeah, he can handle
Natural
it.
1. Failure.
Here you go.
I foresee no issues.
Huh. Pretty spectacular.
All right. Let's get provisions. Make sure we got enough for the trip and then some.
How's the
Hell-
party's money supply for provisions?
I have 700 gold.
I have 900.
Got about 1,000.
I've got a lot of gold. Let me see. Oh wait, not as much as you guys. 269.
Where?
I have 377.
Actually, wait, I have 3 platinum too. Forgot about that.
Where do they sell provisions? Like, where should we look to see the price of that?
If you look in the shop, you can see like ration values.
Which shop?
Sloshed.
Okay. Put on my Wojak glasses and figure this shit out. Oh my god. We
Yeah.
should just eat
Go
each other
shop.
with how much these are costing.
Well, you just
Cannibalism
want basic.
mentioned.
Wow, there it is.
Cannibalism mentioned!
Trail rations. How many people are on the ship?
How about, since I have a lot, this time can be at least partially my treat?
Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out how much we need to buy.
Thanks, Buhan.
That is
For
very
once,
kind
I'm
of you.
the rich friend. Unlike in real life, when I am not. There we go.
Looks like basically a gold and 7 silver for a week's worth of rations for everybody. All trail rations are less.
Trail
Yeah.
rations is dirt cheap.
To feed the whole crew that you guys have for the ship, it's gonna run like 9 gold a day, but buying bulk will get it down to 7 gold a day.
And that's basic rations, right?
Yeah, so like 50 gold a week. That's just the cheapest, trashiest rations possible.
Don't want to do that. We want something better than that.
Yeah, what-
And he said it's a week's worth of travel out there, roughly.
Yeah, and the ship doesn't have any special methods of keeping food for longer. Someday you could build that in, get Shafung a refrigerator. But for now, you can keep rations for probably 2 solid weeks, 3 weeks. And then you can also supplement by stopping off at islands and just killing stuff, getting a bunch of fruit. You need to stop off and get fruit because, well, Anna and I are working out a system to evaluate how much scurvy you have. So you definitely want to eat fruit.
My god. That's crazy.
Yeah.
So why don't we, because this is one of Storgrim's kind of emphasis on, because he wants to build loyalty in the crew, so that when things are tough, they're willing to give us some slack. 2 weeks worth of rations for 100 it's 50. It's 50 a week. You said.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
can I?
go
I
ahead.
was gonna say, is it also though like, can we buy food supplies, and if I like make it from scratch, does that save us some?
That I assume that 50 a week is with the cook preparing meals to stretch
Okay,
it longer, make it
got it.
better with cheap shit. If you spend more money, the other thing we're devising is a system to where when you guys want to, you can switch a food buff for a day or a week to where it's like this week we want a food buff that adds +1 to skill checks. And when you add +1 to the whole crew, then the whole ship gets like 5% better, faster, etc.
Okay.
And you could also have Xiaofeng do food buffs that like suck for sailing, make you work like this day he does spiked lemonade, and everyone's having lemonade screwdrivers, which gives them +1 attack in boarding actions, but -1 sailing.
Yeah.
Right.
Just depends on
Okay.
what kind of day you're gonna have, and then Xiaofeng will be like, "All right, we're having blood cayman tacos because I think you guys are gonna fall over the side."
I steer the boat in circles while drunk.
Yeah, that could happen too.
All right. So to do better, but to make sure we don't set too high of expectations, why don't we do say 120 gold worth of food for 2 weeks?
Okay.
It's a little bit better than standard fare.
That's like eating beef jerky 6 days a week, and then on the seventh day, we have tacos.
Mm.
That was my lifestyle during undergrad.
Yeah, it sounds like an undergrad lifestyle, honestly. Like ramen, 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 ramen,
Uh-huh.
cheeseburger. Oh, the luxury.
Mhm.
And also rations of low-level alcohol and all that sort of stuff.
I have the most gold I'll offer to buy for this time.
All
You
right, if
guys,
you want to do it that way, we can.
Thank you.
you guys should
How
eventually
much
probably have a ship fund. You know?
do I need to buy it manually, or can you just take it
I
off my sheet?
I would just detract the 120 gold from your
Okay.
Yeah.
thing.
Okay.
We know
That's,
we have 2 weeks of somewhat decent food.
how much is that? 120.
120.
Okay.
Because he was saying baseline basic stuff is it's 50 per week, so I just added an extra 20% per week.
He put in some
Okay, sounds
treats.
good.
Just for a treat.
Next time we
As a treat.
get money, should we just consider the ship another actor among which the money is split, and we kind of
Yeah.
That's a
start
good idea.
I'll
the
have,
ship
Yeah.
fund?
I'll have a mechanism for you guys to dump
Yeah,
money in
'cause
the ship.
Dump.
beyond just buying paying for the crew and buying food and that sort of stuff, but that can also start building up for repairs and or improvements.
Mhm.
Aw, shit.
Have it a line item on the character sheet. Ship character sheet, I mean.
There we go. Hell yeah. Lil Von exists.
Yeah.
Great.
Largely because Josh is not here to play this week.
Did you see in the chat, Toby? Apparently, chocolate actually. You don't have to play it this way, but apparently in real life, chocolate actually kills monkeys. That chocolate chip cookie is really
Retroactively, no
bad.
cookie.
Sarah is just
We
gonna
don't
bake
know. We
cookies
kill
for
him.
Lil Vaughn.
Give him the cheese instead.
That's so crazy though. I would have never thought. It's like no, extremely dangerous, even a small amount.
The same with most animals, I think.
He is my
I've heard that
favorite
with
accidental
dogs.
party member, minus Muffin Top Slapper.
Let's see. He's going to, for his level 2. The other thing about this system, I thought of, if I get the ship sheet working the way we want, we'll have the ship sheet managing all kinds of complicated things. But one thing it can't manage is when we level up, we will have 20 actors to level up. Most of
Hell
them
yeah.
will be really simple. And so it'll, like, everybody will level up their characters and then pick 2 or 3 NPCs and level them up too. Divide it up that way.
That's interesting. I like that.
And let's see, Lil Von.
Whose NPC that's going to be?
Yeah.
Josh's.
Oh.
BRB.
Josh, do not want that. Said 25 disable device check. Whatever cage you just put him in, he's out.
Cool.
We're not growing on him at all.
Okay, so we need to feed him a lot of cheese, make him constipated. That way he is out and
Hot
he doesn't have
cheese.
any ammo.
And it's gonna be hard when he throws it at you.
Well,
he
no,
expects Whispered Courage whiskey every day.
Yeah.
that's all he wants.
We've created a monster.
I mean, that'll make him pass out at least. How many shots of Whispered Courage until he passes out?
Last time, 2.
Okay.
Pretty good for a critter that weighs 14 pounds.
Oh, yeah. No, he made a massive fort save after the first one. The first one could have got him.
I offer him some because I'm worried he's gonna get himself in trouble before we even take off.
Failure.
If he rolls a nat 1, does he throw it at himself?
He just slipped on his own turd and fell on his ass on the deck outside the ship after receiving a shot of whiskey.
Yeah, I'll give it to him
Poop deck.
until he, has his fill. So I'll have to tuck the deck 2 for mine.
He is here at the front of the ship if you want to enjoy his gorgeous art.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna come back and see that.
He's just like a permanent incrimination for you, Vaughn. He has your name on his forehead and he steals.
Could have been anyone.
You change your name so you can't be blamed for it. He's adorable.
He's still throwing it.
Yeah, is he not passed out yet? I gave him 2 shots of whiskey.
He woke back up.
I hand him the sword. Say, Radiance, calm him down. Here, hold this, monkey. Go on now, touch it.
Did you just arm him?
Is this what you think I'm for?
I'm gonna keep trying things till you end up being useful.
Fucking artifact of the sun god.
Come on, just put him to sleep.
Carried by an idiot ape. And the idiot ape hands me to his smaller idiot ape.
See, you get to make a joke like that. There's something in this for you. Put the monkey to sleep, please.
While this is going on, I go into the
No
bar and
can
ask
do.
them if they have any ingredients that knock stuff out.
You hand the sword to him. He touches it briefly and recoils his hand and looks shocked and looks at you with this betrayed look on his face and runs off into town, stumbling, kind of weaving. He does sort of a monkey run where he weaves left and right.
Well, maybe
we
that's
should
the
catch
last
that
we
monkey.
see of him.
Can
Nah,
I run
let him
after
go.
him? Oh, never
He ain't
mind.
gonna catch that monkey.
You ain't catching no crackhead.
You ain't catching no crackhead.
Oh, that's stealth. He's gonna be like under someone's bunk when we. Yeah. Jaws theme starts playing, and the monkey's nearby.
Good thing you have that cantrip.
I mean, you could make him your familiar, Vaughn, next time you have a Magus point or a feat.
Ain't spending a point on this monkey.
I thought he was your son.
No.
Isn't that why it has your name on
Adopted
him?
him.
I wanted him to not be killed. I thought he could be continual comic relief and potentially useful. If he keeps throwing poop at us, he's going to be killed by Sarah or by me.
Yeah, even though I have to admit, the poop thing is a problem.
Anybody have speak with animal? I sure don't. I'm gonna
What if
scroll.
anyone have handcuffs?
Man,
No, but I have a really.
we can't chain him.
Toby,
Oh,
can I
shit.
use Diplo on a monkey?
He tried that.
What language are you going to speak to him?
Does he speak mayonnaise?
Do you show him a
Monkey
mayonnaise
easy.
word?
I would try, yeah. Or like
That
hold
makes-
out cheese and say food in mayonnaise.
That makes so much sense. It
It's
must
a peace
work.
offering.
You successfully teach Lil Von ranks of linguistics. He borrows a rank from his next level.
Fuck yay.
And he now speaks, he can vaguely understand limited concepts in one language.
Oh my god, I'm so happy.
And it is in fact mayonnaise.
We are the
Like that
Jane
he can
Goodall
speak.
of the Seven Seas.
You guys are so dumb.
No.
Yeah.
You're so fucking dumb.
We taught the monkey mayonnaise before every member of our crew. Think about that.
Yeah,
Who's
treat
this
him
we
better.
shit?
True.
Okay, fair. I just look very proud of myself at this.
We're
I
gonna
just keep
teach him
motioning
some sign
poop bad.
language.
No poop. No poop. Poop bad.
Yes, no poop.
If poop dead.
Yeah, if
I would like
if
to-
poop dead.
Yes,
Poop
if
dead.
poop dead. I will sign to him in mayonnaise. If poop dead.
That's a perfect episode title. I'm gonna put that down.
Does he understand?
You guys thought he was in this bush over here. Sarah's like over here looking for him, and he is on the foremast above you, throwing shit at you.
Oh my god.
Circled
But
fully
I don't
around
want to
you.
make him dead.
That
There's a-
Diplo roll was to convince him not to throw poop
Right.
There's a
He-
better
in mayonnaise.
there's a better version for that title. I'll put it in here.
Yeah.
If I cast fart cloud on the monkey, will he miss?
I mean, yeah, he can't see through that. He's signaling back to Reed. He seems to have misinterpreted that when you say poop dead, you mean throw poop at someone and kill them, which he's trying to do.
Oh, wait a minute, guys. He's trying to help us. Wait.
I blind him.
Oh no.
He fails. He's covered in glitter and he's blind.
I scoop him up.
You got him.
No poop, rest.
Glitter monkey.
I was trying to do that in mayonnaise. Oh well.
Alright, he's going in monkey timeout.
He can't speak mayonnaise when he's blinded.
I mean,
Oh yeah.
Oh
he
yeah.
broke out of monkey timeout while you were AFK, I think. He has like an amazing disable
Yeah.
device.
He has a
You guys, he's
10, but
learning.
once he gets concealed Masterwork Thieves tools, he'll have a better bonus.
Yeah, actually, how does he have so much poop? Perhaps the secret is to not feed him so much.
Yeah, that is a good question.
Yeah,
What
we
has he been
probably
eating?
shouldn't have fed him as much as we did.
Do you check him out?
Yeah.
He's got somebody from town's purse that he's double wrapped around his waist and is wearing like a fanny pack, and it is
Oh my God.
full of various poops, not his, just
Oh
turds
my
of
God.
iguanas and seagulls and
Oh my God.
rats. He's got rat poop. He's just loaded this little purse, and inside the purse is like, you know, a couple of copper coins, somebody's money.
And Toby said we are so stupid.
Well, prestidigitate,
A whole poop
destroy
buffet.
existing turds.
I suppose to you they are filth, although to him they are treasures. So,
Aw.
sure.
I
Bro
begin
just went
deleting
around
them.
town.
I like how you want to
Hear me out.
maintain his fanny pack, but sorry, go ahead.
What if we give him something else to treasure other than poop? Something that is less destructive. Like give him something that and he understands it as a gift. Like I don't know, a copper or something.
Listen, I don't want my child learning all this woke nonsense.
Oh my god.
What?
What the fuck?
We teach him
Which
to like
part?
something other than poop.
Yeah, it was. Hold on, wait, so
Jesus.
the idea that you can change is woke, is that what it was?
Yeah.
God.
anything that bothers me is woke.
No, it's objectively true.
Wait, so you think coppers? Yeah, I think it has to
I
have
don't.
like the same.
Yeah.
He
Something.
probably enjoys the tactile nature of the poop, you know?
Yeah.
I could,
Copper
if we
is
have some
woke.
dough, I can make him some like
Yeah.
doughy buns.
You want
That
to
would be
explain
cute.
to him that if he brings us gold pieces that didn't come from us, he gets treats.
Yes. Okay. Gonna just sign all of that to little Vaughn. That like, look, this dough is a treasure, and you should hold on to that. And also this money, we
Too
love that.
hard.
You should bring
He's not
that
gonna
to us.
understand that. He thought that throwing
Yeah.
poop at people was gonna kill them.
We should
Yeah.
say
Bring shiny.
He has the
bring
spirit.
shiny
Okay.
life.
Yeah. Bring
And
shiny.
give treat.
Bring shiny. Get treat.
If bring
We
shiny.
still have not resolved the poop problem with those instructions, though.
I'm prestidigitating his existing supply.
Oh, she cleaned the glitter off
Try-
of him. Now he can stealth again.
No. Trying to distract him by saying,
Bring
if
shiny.
yeah, bring shiny.
Many treat.
Is he up on the
Bring shiny.
ship right now?
I think he's under the foremast.
Okay. I got a wand of thunder stomp. If he tries to move away again, I'll use it.
Does that damage him?
The
No, it
mayonnaise.
just
Bring
makes him
shiny,
fall down,
mini
I
treat.
think.
That's interesting. Okay.
Gonna keep rolling Diplo to the monkey.
Once he comes out of the glitter dust, you can actually mayonnaise gesture to him.
Okay.
Again.
Bring shiny, many treat.
Okay, so let me do this, and you send him off into town with this mandate.
Yeah.
Standing order.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Is Boo on a stroke?
Try and bring
it
shiny.
Yeah, Buhan's style.
Don't get seen. Bring shiny.
Yes.
It wasn't sending,
sneaky.
and then I hit send a bunch of times.
I'm assuming that everyone in this town has seen us spend so much time training this monkey too.
Yeah.
So it's going to be really
you
obvious
guys-
if he gets caught
Yeah.
stealing
He's
shit
got
from
my
him.
name in his forehead.
I don't know if this is the best plan to send your drunk, poop flinging monkey thief into our like only
Yeah.
friends in this whole region.
Yeah.
Fair. Maybe
You
do
know,
this to our enemies, not our friends.
Mm-hmm.
yeah,
This town is
he's gonna
full
do
of
what he's gonna
your
do.
friends.
Yeah. Fish are friends, not food.
Let's see. Yeah, that one. Right there. Okay. Sorry, I'm just prepping something for him here. And then, yeah. Then we upload this. Then he runs into town. We'll see how he does.
We believe in you.
This was the point the campaign ended because we got the whole crew arrested.
Yeah, by immediately betraying our only allies.
Okay, he's gone for a
On, you
bit.
gotta take the fall for this.
And then you hear a strange sound a couple minutes later.
Shit.
And a copper coin bounces off the ship next to your head. Thunk.
Well, in many ways, this is better than him throwing poop.
Great job, buddy.
Okay.
Oh no.
Natural 20.
It beams
Roll
something.
out.
Crit.
Who gets whacked with the money? No. No.
Amazing.
He gets treats. He did what we said. And he threw less poop. Does that count as an improvement?
In some
No throw.
campaigns, that's a major win.
Bring.
Yeah.
No rum.
Nar.
Let's get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, let's go.
Oh, we gotta
No
subdue
throw,
his
bring.
ass first.
We got a what?
Subdue the damn monkey.
Natural 20. Roll
Here,
out.
I promise, it's not gonna. He won't even know what hit him. I'm gonna non-lethal. Try to punch him in the back of the head.
Wait, the Diplo is convincing him not to throw things. Please.
All right, well,
Make a dex check. He
Made
ducks.
a nat 20 Diplo.
He ducks that one, throws poop at Shafang.
hey man,
He got you.
I know this Wand of Thunder Stomp would hurt him, but maybe he'll trip and we can grab him.
Reed, did you make a
Shafang,
dex check for me?
Who?
oh, sorry,
Re
go ahead.
Arca.
Okay. Trying to find it. Oh, great.
She is bent down, signing mayonnaise to him, like Jane Goodall, trying to make friends, and you guys see a coin hit her right between the eyes and the forehead. Just punk.
Shafang
Oh,
walks
that
over
hit
to
him.
Storgrim.
He goes tumbling backwards as Bond smacks him.
No throw.
Shafang
mayonnaise.
walks to Storgrim and sits on the ground. He's wiping shit off his face. I kneel in front of you and I say, I was wrong. I'm sorry. This monkey is a disaster. And he takes out his chef's knife and he chops off his ring finger on his left hand
Oh my god.
and then gives it to Storgrim to express his sincerest
God.
apologies for
What the
bringing this
fuck?
stupid ass monkey into this campaign.
What the fuck?
What in the Yakuza is
What?
going on here?
Yeah.
That's another good episode title.
What the actual fuck?
Storgrim, please. I was wrong. I'll listen to you in the future. This monkey is a pain in the ass.
Yeah, I'm about to kill it.
Well, that escalated quickly.
Oh, I wasn't expecting to do something quite that extreme around it, but come on, get that stupid thing bandaged before you bleed it out.
Well, he hands you the finger and then wraps that that nub up.
Did the nat 20 do nothing?
He cut his fucking finger off.
Storger mutters something in Dwarven. By the way, he has not observed anything that you guys have been going on with that monkey, so I assume you found him in the captain's quarters or something like that.
Yeah, well, you saw their shit on my
Who
place
did I
when came
mayonnaise
in,
with? What is
so
going on?
maybe you could piece it together.
Oh,
Yeah,
good. He's back with more money.
I figure something's going on, but
He comes back and he runs into the bar, disappears for a minute, comes back and throws a small object at Shafeng. And it is a potion of cure life.
Oh my god! Don't hurt him. He's smart. Don't hurt him.
All right. So, man. So he cares. He's sad that I hurt myself.
And he flicks a coin at you.
This bastard.
Come on, little monkey. Let's play bone dice. Let's get out of here.
No throw.
Ooh.
Hand gently.
Loves bone dice. That occupies him for several minutes.
All right, let's go. You progress the content while he's distracted.
Trying to sign at him. No throw. Hand gently.
He sprints up into the crow's nest, which is where Sarah usually sits.
alright. This is all on you. I'm done with this. You guys do whatever the fuck you want with this monkey. Just keep it out of my stuff.
Yeah, Mike, I really can't promise that.
I
We
would
may
advise-
have gone too far. I'll try.
Lock your shit down.
Yeah.
We all settled up with Rickety's?
Yes.
Yeah.
I think so.
We settled up last time, I believe.
Did we actually spend the money on the rations? Do we need to do that? Do they need to exist?
I did. It was my treat. You guys have it.
Did we put the rations
Bon
anywhere?
voyage, mate. She's a beauty, ain't she?
Like, are there a bunch of ration items on the ship, and do
No,
we
we
need
just
that?
know we got 2 weeks of somewhat above average food.
We need to hide them,
Okay.
and we need to keep Lovan isolated away from that food for sure.
Yeah.
Keep the food in the kitchen.
Does my head look
I guess,
okay?
and I'll
Little
spend
jerk
most
has
of my
good
time
aim.
in there, so I'll be able to keep an eye on it at least. I mean, the cure light turned me from wanting to kill him to I will tolerate him, but I'm definitely not Team Lovan anymore.
No, me neither, honestly.
My head hurts.
He has disowned his own son.
Oh no,
He's kind of a piece
that
of
made me
shit.
think of another title.
What's that?
Oh, the drama around here.
Did he hit Ree with coins in the head or shit in the head?
Coin.
Yeah.
Do I have a bruise? I can't see it.
You got the footer. We couldn't see if you did have one.
That's fair.
You and monkeys. A tale as old as time.
I have no follow-up questions for you, Sword.
Oh, did the cure light
May no
earlier?
know.
Did it's just like break on me and heal me, or did I just like get a vial?
No, he ran up and pulled the cork and tossed it to you. So you
Nice.
You can utilize it, or it goes spilling on the ground.
Okay.
And you can reattach your finger if you're quick.
Alright. Fine. Yeah.
Like
I mean, might as
fuse
well.
your
Fuck
finger
it.
and pour the cure light. It's like one.
Alright.
Technically, cutting off a finger is very few points of damage, so we'll just let you reattach for now.
Alright.
But that was psychotic.
Well, now I know it's like no big deal. I'm just gonna be cutting off fingers all the time.
Oh boy!
I think
Every
you're
time I
gonna
fucking
need
do
What
that
a
finger to
precedent
cook
we've
with.
set. Yeah. I don't know. If you make a thing of it, you're gonna need regenerate. If you really fuck up. If you're regularly chopping off hands.
As long as I have enough to hold my brass knuckles. Then
You
I think we're
just
good.
chopped off your pinky, right?
No, ring finger, left ring finger.
Oh no!
God
That's
damn it.
You're gonna need that to cook, Shafang. You're gonna need that to cook.
You think?
Maybe. Probably.
I still got. Oh, I mean, yeah, I'll heal it, but just don't tell Storgrim. Maybe I don't think he looks at my hands very much anyway.
Little Vaughn was he delivered the potion when you were making your thing, so I kind
Oh.
of know what's going on.
Okay, all right.
Plus, you would have had to get the finger back from me.
Oh, does it? So it doesn't grow a new one. I have to put
No,
them
it's not.
together.
He's reattaching. You're reattaching the one because it's soon enough.
I can't go to you and ask for it. That's too embarrassing.
And Rickety needs a chef.
So I'm not gonna do that.
And I wish you Besmara's luck.
Ambrose bids his goodbyes. He's staying here at Rickety's.
Thank you, Ambrose.
Hi, Ambrose.
Before we
Yeah, you
forget.
still have my finger, Nomcath. Or sorry, Storgrim.
Okay.
Let's fuck it.
We may be back, Ambrose. Get some upgrades later.
He signals good luck in Mayonnaise.
I will return it. I'll return the greeting and all right, let's get our asses out of here. It's time we get this ship going.
Hang on, adding Mayonnaise language to a bunch of NPCs.
Including the monkey.
I already added it to him.
I'm so happy.
That is so stupid.
Apparently
we're
we
being
timed it
morons.
just right, because now that we're actually starting to do something, Rye shows up.
Yeah,
Good time.
right.
Yeah, right. You missed a
time.
whole bunch of bullshit. That
You
was
may be
really
shocked,
fun,
but
We're
the
so
monkey threw shit at us for a long time. Again.
And money.
Big shocker. Big shocker. That
Natural
monkey's gonna
one.
die.
Failure.
Yeah,
Wait, he's learned things. He's
pretty
He's a
much.
friend.
Yeah, pretty much everyone hates him now, except I guess not Ree. But
Yeah.
Ree has become the Jane Goodall of the Shackles.
Hell
I
yeah.
don't know if
I
I
love
don't know
that.
if I hate him, but he is annoying.
He speaks mayonnaise now.
But
Yeah.
understands mayonnaise.
Well, sure.
He'll get there.
He signals back the word treat.
That's good. That's good. Here, buddy. Here. You've earned this.
As you guys are preparing to disembark, he's throwing poop at the squid gyms.
Progress. He's throwing poop off the ship.
Perhaps we can. No, never mind. Too dangerous. I was gonna say he can be like the guy that actually disposes of our shit for us. Like that's his job.
Is that
But-
okay?
I like that.
We are not encouraging everyone to give him ammo.
Master of poop.
This is just deeply stupid. Okay. So, I mean, the thing is, if you make him your familiar, Tim, then he gets smarter. Then he could actually serve on the crew. He could like learn sailing and stuff.
I don't know. Sounds like a pretty big investment.
Is there any class that gets a
Just let
familiar?
Josh kill. What were you saying?
Oh, I was gonna say, is there any class that'll give you a familiar with like a 1-level dip? Someone make the sacrifice to control this monkey.
Magus can pick it up. It costs him a lot, though. Magus Arcana
Yeah.
is really, really good. And making a monkey your familiar, I don't think it would provide Vaughn anything he really cares about.
Yeah, this is going to be up
I
to
guess
Little
here's a
Vaughn.
question.
What's that?
As an investigator, could I? I guess if you really want someone to command it, I'll command the stupid monkey. Once if I can pick up an investigator talent to give you a familiar.
Yeah. There you go. See? Riviera to the rescue. My monkey's assistant navigator.
Could also just throw him overboard. It might be easier. But
No.
Just leave him here.
He brought a potion. He's an asset.
Yeah,
Imagine,
I'll admit to that much.
If you
imagine.
walked up to a pile, like a giant pile of shit, and you found a potion in the middle of it, would you think that pile of shit is great?
How
No.
good is the potion?
Just pure light.
Okay, but like within 5 minutes, we taught him to do stuff. Think of how much we could teach him to do.
Well, I think he'd be useful if we were fighting an enemy and set him loose on their ship.
Yeah, he could throw shit at our enemies.
As long as he doesn't get shit in our food,
Yeah.
then
Yeah,
I'll tolerate him.
let's
But if
keep
he
him
throws
out
shit
of
in
the
the
kitchen.
kitchen, yeah. If he throws shit in there,
Here's the dumb.
we have
We haven't
problems.
hit level 5 yet, have we?
Nope. And you never will if we stay in port.
Yeah, let's get on
Never
the
will
road.
if we have this fucking monkey in the campaign.
Yeah, that's why the monkey must die. The monkey will derail the session.
Every
For this, he
session.
must die.
Well, 2 is all just taming Vaughn.
I mean, some more healing than you guys have recently. You know? Okay.
That might be the best fun I've done recently.
You get ready to disembark?
I have a dumb question before we disembark.
Okay.
Would they have access to like a wand of cure light wound?
I don't remember. Let's see. That would be in... I don't think they have much of a magic shop here. Blacksmithy stuff. No, there's not much magic stuff here.
I figured I'd ask.
Let's see. Magic tattoos, sure. Wands, no.
That we gotta find somewhere else.
Yeah, you need a magic shop. No idea, mate. Works my magic with boats.
It's fine. We'll find something.
Need to find that that soldier on TikTok is really funny and mocks conversations between countries back and forth. And he basically role plays that the US is really chill unless you do literally anything to any of their boats, and then he just starts
Don't touch our boats.
Don't touch our boats. He fucking screams.
Shall we depart?
Shall we?
Yes, please.
Rickety smashes a bottle of wine over the front hull, dubs it the pillager's knife. The Squib Gyms cheer, and he pulls out another bottle of wine, pours a cup for all of the Squib Gyms. They each have a glass of wine and raise it to the TPK as you guys slide backwards out of the dock and into the bay around Rickety's.
Here we go.
Do I need to give us an alter winds?
Not for this part.
No, we should be fine in the bay. It's pretty calm. What, do you have a 0 level wind spell? I forget.
Me?
Yeah.
No.
Alter winds, though, you can do fucking 8 of those a day. Lol, sorcerer.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, alter winds, you are pretty much doing... By the end of the day, you haven't done anything else. You are altering wind.
All right.
Actually, holy shit. Hour per level. You're probably currently spending about 3 of those a day.
Okay.
While the ship is traveling, if you're spending 3 of those a day, that will greatly affect the ship's speed. That will mean a lot.
I'm happy to do it.
Okay.
So should I cast it 3 times?
Nah, we'll just assume it's sort of spent. If we get in a fight, then we'll
Okay.
talk about how many altar winds you've spent by that
Okay.
time of day. Like, if you get in a fight in the morning, you've spent 1. Afternoon 2,
Okay.
evening 3. That's going to be
Hey,
probably the
once you get
system.
higher levels, it'll be one cast.
Yeah, hour per level. And if the
Okay.
party ever gets you a wand of extend, where you get double duration, you know.
You know,
Something
rod.
to think about.
A rod, not a wand.
It could be a wand, right? Don't you be racist about my magic items. How dare you
Fucking
profile? Get you a wand of disintegrate. I'll get your monkey a wand of poop. Let's see.
I've been thinking about that for the last 30 seconds.
He does have an incredible ability to accumulate turds in his little fanny pack.
I don't know why we let him keep the fanny pack, to be honest.
If you take it from him, another small bag will disappear shortly thereafter.
Watches, it's actually a bag of holding.
If you give him a bag of holding, imagine what he'd come back with. I'd actually...
Oh, no.
If you stop at a big enough town and juice him up with buffs and mayonnaise psych him into going into town with a bag of holding, he'll either come back with a different bag and you will have lost the bag of holding, or he'll come back with a bag of holding full of stolen goods.
Let's do it.
Both are good.
We will roll random treasure at that point.
I love it.
Just some extreme gambling. And it could be literally full of, like, yarn. Nothing good. Or it could have a +1 longsword in there with the symbol of Iomadai on it, and the whole town's alarm is ringing, you know?
We did say we wanted to loot.
Okay. Don't see a downside, do you guys?
I do.
All right. Riviera, give me a knowledge geography check. We have you at the navigator position, although the ship sheet's still not reporting correctly, so.
No problem, navigator. Or geography, right.
Yep. Mariarca, give me a sailor or pirate check, whichever you're better
Natural
at.
20.
Hey!
Roll out.
And let's see, where did I just put? Let's have Storgrim give us your leadership check. I think you use Intimidate, don't you?
Yep, for right now.
And let's have a seamanship check, a sailing check from Holden. And we'll be on our way.
Horrible
oh,
roll.
That's not.
Oh, no.
That's not.
Oh, no.
Well, the crew has to get used to dwarven style of leadership. That's the.
Well, Storgrim, you turn to say, "All right, men," and then you slip on a loose monkey turd on the deck. You catch yourself, but you just do one of those little, like, slight slips where you catch yourself in a deep stance, and you look kind of like a lunatic for a split second, then you go back to normal. And then your first mate takes over and starts barking orders for a 1/4 sail. Just sort of docking speed. You guys flawlessly cruise across the bay in your brand new, beautiful
That was
ship.
a good one, Cap.
Unarmed strike noise.
As you guys are sailing past the outer tower, the Squib Tower, you can see them pull out a set of signal flags and signal something to you.
All right.
Whoever is going to watch the signal can roll a sailing check.
I'll watch it.
You're busy altering the wind.
Oh, okay. Never mind.
Someone
else is watching.
I would normally say sir because he's our or she's our.
Oh, true.
Lookout.
True. That's true.
The literal crow in the crow's nest.
That's right.
We rename it to the Tengu Nest.
That's right.
Yeah.
Sarah yells down from the crow's nest that there's a bunch of copper coins in the crow's nest for some reason, and the gyms at the rickety tower are signaling that a whaler went by, which was earlier today, and it was headed west. It's the only thing they've seen today.
Get 'em, raid 'em, kill 'em, immediate kill. Ah.
Is Vaughn okay?
I think he's
I
having a bit of a breakdown after the monkey.
Oh.
Let's snack on that whale blubber.
It's just, it's an idea, and it would be the idea for many ships, and I figured none of you would say it, and I didn't want it to go unexplored.
I mean, I'm down to kill whalers.
Yeah, me too.
I'm at.
Let's bet him.
Yeah.
Saranre wet.
Or at least
I was
put
not
him in
expecting
jail.
this reception. I thought we would sort of use this as a jumping off point and be like, we can do better than killing the whalers.
Yeah, I
First
was
of
gonna say
all,
we
I
could
would,
put him in
I would
jail.
shout out
Nah,
to
fuck
Sir
whalers.
And have her signal back acknowledgement and thanks for the info. And as for turning back to the crew, I really don't think a whaler ship's gonna worth our time overall.
Yeah, but morally, they suck.
Maybe we just
Nothing
throw
wrong with-
little Vaughn
nothing
on their
wrong with
boat
earning a living.
and move away.
Yeah.
We earn a living through what morally dubious means.
That's true.
I back the captain.
Also, I think whaling is perhaps more excusable in the year 2 in which we currently reside. When you're like, damn, it's dark in here. How did my lamp work? Whale blubber.
Fair.
This would be in a time period where whales are plentiful in the sea because we haven't invented modern whaling, which absolutely decimated certain species. But in the 1700s, there were a lot more whales.
Also, I have an 18 int, which I think in this time period, I ain't got Google. I ain't never heard that overfishing is a real problem.
It's
That's
not
true.
yet. The population is small enough that it's not a big deal yet.
That's true.
We haven't killed everything yet.
That's right.
Yes. So we see no reason not to.
Is
I
whale
suppose-
commonly eaten in these areas?
Let's be the problem.
Yeah. Well,
Would give us a good meal, I guess.
Well, you don't gotta kill them.
we are headed south out of Rickety Squibs, and then what is our heading?
We heading towards the cup.
Yep, heading west.
Okay.
Go west, young pirate.
Okay. You guys sail for most of that day. The addition of the Risen crew is pretty welcome from your other crew. They are very skilled. They are more skilled than many of your folks from the Maiden's Promise and the Wormwood. Your best sailor was Marl, and he's pretty good. He has a 9 or a 10. And he knows his knots. He's sort of a what you'd call a steady jack, a reliable sailor. And he looks at him funny, as having funny hair and funny outfits and talking funny. And then when they get aboard the ship and they show they can do their knots and climb, have no problems climbing up into the tops and hanging off the side of the ship, and they jump to and scrubbing things and putting things away in an orderly manner. Marl looks at Holden and Storgrim, his command crew, and goes, "Yeah, they're all right. I like them." They're way better than. I mean, I love Albert, but he still don't know he's nuts.
I
He's a fair weather jacket best. Just bless him. But these chaps, they know their business, lady.
Well then, we'll just have to get everybody up to that speed eventually.
You guys sail for most of the morning, and a feeling of freedom that most of you have never known from being pressed or stranded or enslaved. You guys work this ship, even learning things about each other, learning who can handle what, who's ready for what. There's nobody that's hard on anybody, and the mood is incredibly high and happy. And there's now no one on the ship who is not only volunteered to be there, but very happy and excited to be there. So you start off really, really well today. And you sail all day, and at all points, the crew is making little mistakes, correcting each other, helping each other. Your more experienced sailors, like Holden, are teaching. The first mate spends most of the day walking around, looking over shoulders, making adjustments. And the captain spends most of the day back by the helm talking to the navigator about weather, talking to Buhan about wind direction and how they can squeeze more speed out and how they'll figure it out in time. And throughout all of this, it's windy. The wood golem, Bilge, who usually just says Captain, but if you hand him a rope and say any knot, he immediately demonstrates it. And you can say, whatever knot slowly, and he'll do it slowly. And if you give a general command, he leaps into the tops, practically runs up the mast, swings from one rope to another with an iron grip. Sometimes it pulls out his little axe and uses it as a hook to slide down because the inside blade is not sharp. He is stunningly graceful and amazing at working the ship. And he is just to the amazement and joy of veteran sailors like Marl and Albert, and the Risen even look at him and go, that thing's incredible. How much did it cost?
Very large pile of shit.
What?
Yeah, that's the real answer.
What was the price of Bilge? The price was paid in
Monkey corpses.
Also, if Lil Von is ever sort of not paying attention near Bilge and there's nothing to do with working the ship in that moment, which is rare because if you don't give Bilge orders, he starts cleaning and putting things away. He'll take out, a scrub brush and start scrubbing on the deck, or if he sees an imperfection in any of the copper or other fixtures, he starts polishing them. But there's these rare moments where Vaughn is sitting still and Bilge is sitting still, and both of his hands retracts and both weapons comes out. He starts walking towards Lil Vaughn, and Lil Vaughn scampers away from him very quickly.
He remembers. He seeks revenge.
Mm-hmm. And his little wooden iron giant eyes turn red for an instant, and then they go back to normal.
I will say this: even though Vaughn or Bilge is doing a good chunk of the cleaning, I make sure everybody still has a turn on the cleaning. We're not going to leave it all to him. I'm not going to let the crew get lazy like that.
Oh, he couldn't keep up with it on his own anyway. It's just too much. But
yeah, exactly. But the thing is, I don't want them starting to think that he can.
And now with Bonds throwing shit everywhere.
You can imagine on a lot of ships having something like him would be like having, some experienced sailor that everyone hates because they're so competent. But they're just so mystified by him. And he has absolutely no ego to it, no swagger to it. He hangs upside down or climbs this or that or bends over, is crawling around on all fours, scrubbing the deck. He just has no pride or ego to him at all. He just works. And so it sort of sets the tone, kind of. Or Holden and the command crew tries to make it a sort of tone setting thing, like we should all aspire to be Bilge.
He's a model sailor.
He really is.
He, yeah, he's a model sailor.
Oh my god, shut the fuck up.
Where did that one hit?
Near Big Von.
Vaughn, straight in the face.
Around, you guys have sailed all day. You've sailed over, let's see, almost 150 miles, and the sun is going down. And we can make a navigation check from Riviera, please. A geography check, basically.
Sure. I'm just gonna find it again. Really?
Oh no.
No, that's fine.
Good thing you got that plus 13.
That's why you buy it.
Right.
15's enough. There are islands nearby, and protocol in the dark in the evening, when even you have dark vision, really can only. Dark vision's an advantage for 60 feet. So for sailing at night, it's not much help. You finally found the situation where low light vision is more valuable than dark vision, because low light vision increases your range of sight at night and works on moonlight, starlight, things like that. But still, your speed at night you generally want to reduce so that you don't Titanic yourselves onto something that you couldn't see as early as you could during the day.
Especially effectively a new ship with effectively a new crew. I'm not gonna. I'm gonna cut speed all the way down, if not even throw out a sea anchor and not even.
You could just stop at night, yeah.
Yeah.
I have it in the calculations of the ship that every day you travel the distance of going maximum speed in the ship for 60% of the day. Yeah. Or, as you look at it, going 60% of your maximum speed all day. And then that will be modified by the navigator's skill. That will be modified upwards. So you do 60%. If your navigator's got plus 13, then you're doing like 73% of max speed per day.
Yeah.
And Nomcath, when I get the sheet working better, since you have, did you ever serve on a boat where you land Navy? You went through all the training though.
Vaguely, kind of boot camp.
The other person I know that was in Navy was a Navy dentist, so I can't fucking like. He doesn't.
Yeah,
he'd be like, I don't know.
Period.
Yeah.
My uncle was in the Navy, but he was an engineer, so he never got on the boat.
My grandfather was in the Navy, but it was 70 years ago, and he's passed away. Otherwise, I'd pester him. But
my uncle was
R.I.P. Grandpa.
Well, I've got, a lot of the stuff I'm implementing for the sheet I've got from these books, and they're very detailed about 17th and 18th century sailing. So a lot of it comes from there, but we're going to discuss the rules. And just remember that as we discuss the rules for your ship, those rules are going to be applied to every other ship. And you guys, if we get these rules humming the way we like, and we're having fun blowing each other up, we're gonna fucking blow up a lot of ships in 5 books. A lot of ships. Way more than is in the normal Shackles, because I think that part of this campaign is very lacking. The naval combat's kind of dull out of the book, and so there's less ship-to-ship stuff done than probably should be.
Kaboom.
We're gonna blow shit
Oh,
up.
by the way, Toby.
Yeah.
I technically only have a +10 in knowledge geography, but I get my investigator bullshit.
Yeah, I need to make a thing for that for you, um, so you can add that in. How many times per day can you boost a skill check with investigator bullshit?
If it's a knowledge check or spellcraft,
Yeah.
it's infinite.
Infinite?
It's infinite.
Then I'll just add in like a flat average. Like it adds a d6, then I'll add in a 3 or a 4.
Because it's literally because I can do it for free.
Cool. Then yeah,
And
then it's we're gonna bake it in. It'll be full-time useful. That's good. And I'm gonna run once we have the rules in place. I'm gonna run some scary ass ships against you, and just the kind of gold standard of terror is going to be the Chelish ships. Because with a pirate ship, it could be understaffed. It could be low on ammo. It could be low on food. It could be low on skill. A bunch of noobs because they've been pirating and they've lost people and people died and shit. When you see a Chalice ship, it is fully staffed with very well trained and well fed and well managed sailors, and it has enough crew on board to sail very effectively and fire every cannon. It's just loaded with people. And if you get into a boarding or being boarded by them, you can expect to fight 2 to 3 times your number in melee. So the Chelish ships right now are like the scariest shit out here for you guys because you're very light. You're in a small ship and you don't have that many people. So you definitely want to avoid those.
Yeah, like the big scary one we saw.
Yeah, I assume we have 2 sets of flags to fly.
You should get right now. You basically have your new flags, which are we'll have to talk about what they are at some point, and your old flags, which is the Maiden's Promise flags, which you probably don't ever want to fly.
Yeah.
Because that ship is not supposed to exist anymore. And as you're discussing all the ships you don't want to run to, Sayre calls down, sail ahead, 3 points. 3 points off the bow. West. Due west. About half a mile. Just saw it between 2 islands. It's just sitting there.
Sail.
Yeah,
Just sitting there?
Mm-hmm.
Ominously.
And it's getting dark.
I don't like that.
Yeah. I say we
Sayre says it's not the red sail.
Good.
It is a little bit bigger than your ship. It's in frigate class. And
probably not a merchant.
Does Sayre have a spyglass?
No, we don't have, unless there was one for sale at
I don't think there was.
in Rickety Scrib, Rickety Scrib.
There really should have been, but there wasn't. Sayre says, I think it might be on a sandbar. It's not swaying. She says.
Sarah, do you think there's people on there?
Oops.
I think I see longboats around it.
Longboats meaning skiffs of like 15 feet long. Cargo, boats to row back and forth to shore.
Let's approach, see if we can get a better view.
Okay. Ree, would you give me a sailor check from the helm?
Yep. I used all my good rolls on the monkey.
It's fine. Riviera, another navigation check. Feel free to throw in your investigator bullshit.
Oh, I do it all the time.
Do it in there all the time. Do it. Fuck yeah, bro. You notice that there are some shoals between these. There's some dangerous shit under the water near these islands, but you think the ship is in fairly deep water between these two islands. Kind of precarious, though. If it drifts east or west 500 feet, it could be beached or slammed against some rocks on one of the islands. One of the island looks sandy beach, and the other looks like crash against the rocks, all hands lost type situation. So it's in a weird spot. But you guys sail a bit closer. Let me find this map. Where is this map? There we go.
Oh Lord, there's a map. We're all gonna die.
Now that's just silly to think that's, you know.
That be how it worked.
That not be how it worked.
My own father.
Okay.
Lying to me.
Wow.
We may be dumb, but we're not that dumb.
Pretty
Been
dumb.
in his campaigns for 24 years. I ain't never seen a player character die off a map. Not once.
Interesting correlation, sure.
Is that correlation causation? Like,
Yeah, well. You guys
Think
feel
if any of
the
our characters died off map. I
you guys
guess
feel
not.
the wind pick up. You get a little light sea spray coming in here. And you can actually just make perception checks if you're watching. Sarah
oh, I'm definitely watching.
has the crow's nest perception.
This map lagging for people?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Ella.
Yeah.
Is that a 19 I see? Aw, shit.
Let
I need
me.
to get rid of that rain effect, Toby.
Okay. Better now?
There we go.
Much better.
You're finally perceiving, Oblivious.
Was
Whoa. I can never tell if you're really in character or like didn't hear what someone said. It's well
Wait,
played.
he's got a 17 on that perception because it's sight based.
Yep.
Ah, amazing. Okay. You guys hear Bilge go frigate class cargo.
Could have treats on it.
Yeah, definitely.
Let's see who had the highest here. Somebody
Not
get Sarah 26 and Riviera. Sarah signals down that there's some kind of shit going on the beach behind it. Looks like 3 people with weapons holding a bunch of prisoners on the beach. And the longboats are unloading stuff or messing with the cargo. They're mostly on the west side of it. One of them's on our side, and they see us, and they are looking at us.
Ooh.
Riviera, your assessment of what you're looking at is that this is probably a whaler. Like I said, it's somewhere between brigantine and frigate class. But just by the look of it, it's not a fighting ship. And these longboats somehow got a hold of it, came too close to the islands, or it had some other problem. And they were lying in wait in a spot where they knew ships sometimes have trouble, and they have seized it.
So I have a double question. This bolt action rifle, if I'm looking at the picture, does it actually have a scope on it?
Yeah.
So can she look through the scope to see what's going on?
If it doesn't, I think it's probably just the art I got. Let me see. I forget where did we get that rifle?
I bought it from the squid, from Rickety Squibs.
Yeah, I think it. Oh, well, it has attack roll bonus 1. Yeah, it has a basic scope on it, but it's really like a 1.5x. It's not as good as a spyglass.
Okay.
You definitely, it has a clamp release, so you could take the scope off and put a better one on.
At some point, I'm going to get a better scope.
That would be great. We use that in Carrion Crown. The Paladin has a gun with a scope that they use as a spyglass all the time. Very useful.
So, what you're saying is I won't be able to, see anything out of it.
Nothing more than normal.
Okay.
Your current range to the other ship is 260 feet, straight west of you, and the nearest longboat is 210, and they are. Looks like they were rowing back to the beach away from you guys at the moment. What do you do?
We have a cannon.
Kinda.
Little ones.
Yes, very little.
Probably more than they got on them longboats.
The longboats have what looks like a ballista-sized harpoon. They can shoot. They are, in fact, whaler longboats that can shoot a whale and kill it and drag it back to a boat.
Where's the boat that these dang pirates took to get here? I assume they're pirates since they're holding a bunch of dudes captive on the beach. These is Greenpeace pirates trying to pirate whalers.
Huh. Huh. Nice.
So what do we do?
Look at Storgrim.
Sorry, I was eating.
I scratched my bald head in confusion.
How many of them are there? 1, 2, 3.
Just because they whale doesn't mean they deserve to be imprisoned, right?
Yeah.
Isn't the whole pirate thing to just grab some treasure off ships all day?
Yeah, but we were enslaved, right?
Another morally ambiguous
true.
situation in Shackles. That'll never get old.
We don't have to kill them. We can rob them.
Well, there's the guys who are currently robbing the whalers.
Yeah.
We should kill those guys and take
Yeah,
all
yeah,
their
yeah.
shit.
I'm sure the whalers will be grateful too if you know.
And give us more money.
Ooh, yeah.
Alright. Let's see if we can go bust up these assholes.
So, how are we gonna approach in?
Did somebody say be sneaky?
I think I know just the cat for that.
We're on a big boat. They see us.
They see you.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, I have a dumb question. I'm gonna cast a spell because it's good. It's pretty much. I know it lasts all day long. We cast it anyway, which is waterproof.
Cool.
That's cool.
So, does my rifle and whatnot have a like a sling?
Currently no. I'm giving you no accessories for free. You gotta earn them.
I mean, like just like a strap.
No.
That I could have fashioned onto it.
Do you have any craft skills?
I mean, engineering.
Okay. If you
I'll roll if you want me to.
you see there's a monkey nearby, if you would cut off its tail, you could use that as a rifle sling.
Those are a shit ton of rope, I imagine.
There is
in the hole.
plenty of rope. You want to tie a rope to your gun and loop it over your shoulder?
Yeah.
Okay. You're just concerned about dropping it over the side and losing it?
Yeah.
Yep.
So true, bestie.
And then she's going to go to the other side of the ship. And if we have ropes that can lower down, she'll like lower herself down into the water and then swim over.
Yeah, we all have blood cayman tacos.
Yeah.
It's sweet.
We could all sneak up on them in the water like that. At least I know they see our boat, but they probably wouldn't expect us to all like swim to them.
Fucking SEAL Team 3.
Yeah.
That would entail us taking 10, 15 minutes to sit there and eat the tacos and all that sort of stuff
Oh
while
my
they're watching.
gosh.
Oh, I can eat fast.
Holden has already started wolfing them down.
Are we
I had
supposed to
5
have
tacos
tacos?
on my list.
Um.
Oh.
Also, I mean, I know we don't have much in the way of cannonry, but this would be an extremely one-sided ship battle. You've got like a bunch of dudes in longboats and dudes standing on the beach. We can park our ship wherever we want and blast them with the worst cannons in the world until they all fall over dead or drop their shit. And Riviera can shoot them with her regular gun the whole time. I mean,
And
I
we
imagine if they had any meaningful missile weapons, we'd be getting shot at already.
might
Those
hurt the whalers, right?
I don't
Well,
know those
no.
guys.
We save the cannons for the longboats here, and Riviera can pick off the ones on the shore.
How far are we from them on the shore?
Pretty far.
400.
Too far for spiritual weapon. Oh well.
And too far for my rifle as well.
Yeah. Do we get a little closer, then we can shoot them.
Yeah.
Getting a little closer will be possible, but the closer you get to islands and rocks, the more dangerous things get. And you actually think that this ship is, in fact, stuck on a sandbar. It's not swaying with the waves the way it should.
So would be best to get in on our own little long ship and head over.
The TPK dinghy.
Oh, by the way, I do give this to Stormgrim if we're heading over. Next
Alright.
time, a large person.
Oh my goodness. I love it.
Take that.
Oh, SEAL Team 3.5.
Yep. Yep.
Do we have like 1 or 2 little poo-poo cannons on this ship?
I mean, poo-poo cannons.
We do
Yeah,
have
he's
a
called
monkey.
Bond
We do have
Jr.
Lil Bond. Yeah.
As if we do, we should stick them both on the same side and face them towards the enemy.
That's what I was thinking, and then just open fire on one of these longboats.
Yeah, and we can signal them with flags to drop all their weapons or get slowly killed by cannon fire.
Also,
Open fire first, then signal them.
As you guys approach and think about this, the longboats move around the far side out of your view. They are behind the big ship.
Oh,
I
God
don't like
damn it.
that.
And to be fully safe with TPK, you would leave it where it is on the map right now. If you wanted to be sort of risky, you could position like here.
Given the experience of our crew with this ship, at this point, I don't feel like it's worth pushing our luck.
Okay. So you want to drop anchor here or have the ship sort of cruise around the island? Anchor here's safest, but...
Yeah, anchor here.
Okay. You drop anchor here.
Yep. I do tell the crew to man the guns and to shoot any the long ships that approach.
Okay.
And the rest of us, I say we get on the we get in the dinghy and we head over.
Why not the blood came in tacos?
I just think we could there'd be better uses for them.
Okay. Yeah, let's get in the dinghy.
So I have a quick question for the party.
Okay.
What is everyone's AC?
My AC is it's
Put ice
only
armor on.
14.
Put ice armor
20.
I'll put my ice armor
on.
on.
Bujan, put on your ice armor.
Bujan.
Bujan.
By the way, if you go to the actors tab, at the top there's party overview, and it gives pretty much everybody's basic stats.
Yeah, I like that mod.
Well, because I was going to do this for the melee people, their ACs and whatnot. I'm giving Vaughn one of my axe bark skin.
Okay.
Well, thank you. Captain, I was going to ask, do you want me up there in the slop, or do you want me back here running a cannon? Because I buy knowledge engineering, and you've known me for more than 3 days, unlike the Rizzlers here.
What do you mean?
I think they're probably
I
pretty
love
good
the
shots.
Rizzler.
Given this bunch, having one of our more experienced hands left behind is probably a good idea. You stay.
You got it.
You'll have Sarah left behind no matter what. So.
Yeah, but Sarah doesn't know cannons.
Well, doesn't she? Maybe not.
That's what I'm thinking, is having an experienced someone with engineering.
Yep. She does not have engineering. She's got her composite short bow. She'll cover you with that.
I'm sure.
Von knuckles his forehead, and as he walks away, you can hear him looking at the sword and saying, "You hear that? I'm an experienced hand."
I guess if, Vaughn's not going with, Barkskin isn't going to help him then.
Yeah, you've been alive for weeks now.
I did appreciate the offer. I'm sorry.
Well, I guess I'll just use it on myself then.
Yeah.
My AC's pretty low.
We're gonna be getting close, so you might get mixed up in things.
I've also got my mutagen as well to use.
Shall we hop on the dinghy?
Yep. Oh, I will tell you. Because I have an idea what's gonna for this. I'll tell Riviera to have a shot ready because I'm gonna identify the captain for her.
Okay. Well, as we're going over, how long do you think it'll be before we get within range?
Not too long.
If you're heading in for the dinghy, go ahead and step over the side and into the. You don't have to get on it, but just be near it, so I know you're going on the excursion.
I'm going.
Also, you've got your Marl's been with you since the Maiden's Promise. Sandara, Rosie, Owlbear. You've got a lot of veteran crew sticking behind.
Oh, there it is. Okay.
And Sarah.
By my icon.
I'm with Ree, and we're getting on the dinghy.
Okay.
Yay, dinghy.
Dinghy time.
Shall I hop on it too?
It's dinghy time.
So basically, my plan is we're gonna head for the ship itself, and once we get into decent shouting range, I'm gonna stand up in the dinghy and call out, "Oi, who's your captain? I want to speak with him."
Oh boy.
And then, obviously, as soon as he's identified, Riviera will take the shot.
And he looks over and then gets blasted.
I think it's a foolproof plan.
Oh yeah.
Oh, it's not foolproof, but it's good for an opening salvo. I doubt Riviera will be able to kill him outright.
Thanks for your support, Lil Vaughn.
Well, with my new amazing, bolt action rifle, it'll be good.
Yeah.
I'll stay behind to protect these landlubbers.
You got
Sail.
this. Eh.
Okay. You guys start heading over.
Yep.
Let's see.
Sail.
So the other question is how long do you think it'll take us to get on board land or closer?
I mean, that's not that long of a distance. It'll probably only take a couple of minutes to get to the ship.
Okay, then I would probably have my bark skin going.
Sure. You guys have got like a minute's worth of buffs up. You should have them all clicked on already.
I already put on my ice armor.
I don't have wall height. Damn it! I need to turn that mod
Yeah,
on.
I'm not going to do enlarge because we're in tight area.
Yeah, don't enlarge while you're on the dinghy, because we will all die.
My thought is we'll just basically get on the ship, kill them, and
Mhm.
then use it as a firing platform for Riviera. And anybody else with range.
That would be just the mental image of that is very funny to me.
Oh yeah.
Okay, good. Well, then we're going to do this and roll initiative. As you guys get about there before you see a bunch of them pop up out of the cargo on the deck of the ship with bows ready to fire.
Natural 20. Roll out.
Well, yes.
That's some fancy dice there, Buhan.
Oh, thank you. I set it to random, so it's always a random color.
That's a pretty one.
Thanks.
I'm gonna put a little bitty cannonball through all the good treasure. Natural 20. Roll out.
Roll out. Failure.
Well, one of them had to roll a nat 20 at some point.
Well,
You put me in the initiative, Trekker.
Oh, are you not in there?
Looks like a mixed crowd to me. Kill whoever you want. I don't care.
Oh, your token didn't make it on the dinghy. Okay, got you. Here you come.
I
Or
was
are you
gonna
staying
run-
back? Oh, you're staying
Yeah,
back.
I was gonna run cannons if we have cannons, but if I shouldn't run cannons, I won't run cannons.
Let me see what we have for cannons. I know I have cannons. Cannons. Yeah. What Rickety had for you, the man's promise had essentially what amounts to 2 small cannons.
I figured we'd start with.
And let's see, do I have
How
these set
many
up right?
cannonballs?
Ship's got. I need to make sure these don't affect your encumbrance, or your back will be broken. There we go. Let's see. You've got 42 cannonballs.
Okay.
And I don't have the ammo broken up into grape and chain shots, so just assume that you have only cannonballs at the moment.
Which
Always
obviously
has
would make sense given where we were at.
Yeah. Okay. Is everybody on the initiative tracker?
Very low, but yes.
Looks like
Natural
they have
1.
They have
He dove under the bar.
Damn.
Roll out.
Damn, Vaughn.
failure.
You're gonna shoot something tomorrow.
Well,
Fucking nice one.
It's been a while since I shot a cannon, man.
The nearest, as you guys get this close, for the convenience of me not having to redraw the map, this other longboat comes back around and is rowing into this position. Let's see, where's this guy in the tracker? He's here. This guy's here. Okay. And one of the guys on the nearest longboat fires a harpoon. And it strikes the dinghy. Pierces the front of the bow of the dinghy, and you now have a rope between you and that longboat.
oh god damn it.
And they start reeling it in.
That's a mistake.
Sea sword. If they all die, I'm the new captain.
Wow.
There's some confidence for you.
I think you have to fight the monkey for it.
We shall see my new character, Tuhon.
Wow.
God, if I could, I'd play a paladin in the Shackles, but it wouldn't be a lawful good paladin. It'd be a great paladin.
Nice.
And the
That would be
perfect
fine.
soundtrack.
I think if you kill about 2/3 of the ship, then you're in a runoff election for captain. And it's anybody's guess.
God, she's such a bitch. I love her.
She's wonderful.
Tim and I go way back, so it's fine.
He knows where you live.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. You got range negs, bud. That's going to be... Ooh. Yeah. Arrow comes in, headed generally for Holden's vicinity. Doesn't look like it's going to hit him. You got your weapon out, Holden?
Yeah.
This arrow comes sailing in. It's not going to hit you anyway, but just if you want, you can just bat it out of the air.
Hell yeah.
He does so.
Swashbuckler.
Just sort
Cool
of a
points like that are required.
sort of a practice deflection, but yeah. Let's see, this guy. He is only at... Yeah. -4. From range. Dirt. Arrows start splashing into the water around you guys.
That all you got?
Well, yeah.
Well, I guess I will.
Okay.
Yeah.
They're still pretty far out of range.
Fucked up the
so-
whalers. It was enough to beat them.
So I
You guys
guess
are doing
I'll.
great.
I guess I will delay either that or I can taunt them.
You taunt them a first time.
Yes, I will. Like stick my nose up at them or something and blow them the raspberry.
The raspberry.
Only one man would dare give them the raspberry.
Lone Star. Holden is very Lone Star to me. He has big Lone Star energy. Okay. You raspberry them at great range. I guess you're kind of stuck until the boat gets closer, huh?
Yeah, exactly.
But you're one of the ones probably... Well, you got your sword out. Who's rowing right now?
Well, I'm one of the stronger ones, so probably me.
Storgrim and Shafung are rowing. Okay, we'll wait until those turns to advance. Okay.
Alright, do we say I'm on one side rowing?
Probably you're rowing, if that's
Okay.
cool with you.
Yep.
Then on your turn, we're going to advance. Do you guys want to... They've got a grapple on your boat, so you kind of you can either go towards them directly, or you can kind of go this way and then get pulled sideways by them. Where do you want to be?
I'd say pull sideways.
Okay.
Or actually, well, no, wait a second. No, we want to be on the inside of them. Yeah. We want to make sure Vaughn has somewhat of a clear shot.
Okay. So you want to be... Storger, move your token where you would like to go, and I'll move everything with you.
I figure what will happen is if they're pulling, then we'll start going basically in that direction, so that we end up, kind of however you.
Okay, cool.
Kind of like you kind of swim sideways through a rip current.
Sure. You guys row up towards the port side of the stuck whaler.
I think I asked this. Can me and Stormgrim swap places?
Yeah, he's probably rowing, so it makes sense for him to be in the middle. Okay. Shafung and Storgrim, both of you, your turns this round suck because you have to row. And then I get closer. They are running across the deck of the boat, getting right up on the edge and firing into you. This will be at no negative. That arrow goes past Buhan. It does not come close to hitting you. Running across the deck, firing. Holden, you smack another arrow out of the air while you're holding the tiller.
Am I close enough to hit either of these two scallywags down
You've got a
closest to me.
range of 40 feet.
Okay. I am going to hit them with the Scorching Ray.
Oh, fuck yeah, let him have it. That hits. He survives the damage, but he is on fire and screaming in terror and flails away out of, like, away from the rail. You kind of lose sight of him for a second. You see him running around the deck, burning and screaming.
Setting the ship on fire.
Yes, set the ship full of whale oil on fire. Beautiful.
No. I didn't think that one through.
Hell yeah. Alright, this guy runs over here, fires, he shoots his shot at -2. Holden smacks another arrow away from the dinghy. Now, this guy's close, and he didn't fire the harpoon. They have you tethered with the harpoon on this boat, so he lets go of the tiller and picks up his bow and fires it straight at Riarka.
Just call Holden our Iron Dome.
And Riarka smacks an arrow out of the air. Nope.
Nice try, bud.
Well, Rivier's going to go ahead and take a shot with this at this scallywag.
Okay.
He's going to load an ordnance into the shot. I need to check. Is he within...
You got pretty close range.
He is not within point blank shot, sadly. Don't have rapid shot yet.
Natural one. Failure. No, that would have been huge.
Yeah, it would have been huge. And then, of course, she's going to go ahead and regret.
Damn gun. This Numerian garbage. God. Fucking Kmart of Galarian, I tell ya. Arrows sailing in.
Not too much on Numeria.
That one was at Shafeng. He leans a little sideways and it sticks in the side of your dinghy. They're starting to get discouraged that they've shot about 10 times at you and have not hit one of you. Oh, there we go.
2 damage.
That one actually skims the side of Holden's shoulder. You see a little blood drawn.
Oh.
And now you've done it.
I'm brewing, so that's my turn.
Okay. Damn. Foundry. Having a good time rolling low. Wow.
Wow.
Quite a sequence there from the whaling enthusiasts.
Spiritual rapier time.
You are in range.
Well, if I hit here, theoretically.
Mm-hmm. Who do you want to hit first?
Guy on the right.
Okay. It totally does. You slam into him. He is shocked. And you hear him say something. What languages do you guys speak? What weird languages?
Mayonnaise.
I speak polyglot.
Yeah, you pick up a word of it in polyglot, but he spits something about the pirate witch.
Oh, great.
So you think, despite being scallywags, they may not be enthusiasts of Besmara. Holy shit, these whalers. Nothing if not consistent.
Making a good name for myself out here.
So true.
Good reputation goes a long way.
Yeah.
especially for a pirate.
True.
All right.
Your
All right,
range to the nearest dinghy's 215. Your range to the big boat's 275.
Okay.
Or the nearest skiff, rather.
Yeah. Let's see. It's pretty hard to aim a cannon. I aim at this nearest dinghy. Trying to hit the dude that's closer to me. Alright. Here comes the man deleter.
The man deleter.
Yeah, that's what we named this piece of shit 9-pound cannon. Big enough for you, house. Die.
Yeah.
And you're
Not
just
bad.
aiming at their boat?
I would say
Yeah.
aim for the boat. We don't care about that.
The little dinghy? You want me to hit
Yeah.
the little dinghy?
A lot easier for you to hit a dinghy with a cannon than it is a person.
Yeah, I'm just aiming for the skiff.
You hit the skiff dead center and knock a hole in it. The harpoon cannon goes flying. The rope is ruined. It just snaps and goes slack, falls in the water. And they panic as their little boat practically turns over and a million shards of wood go flying in all directions around them. Their little skiff starts to sink. But there is a sandbar underneath them, so you don't think they're in deep water. But yeah, that boat's done.
Boom.
It's a huge puff of smoke. And you hear your crew cheer. The TPKs all cheer. Fuck yeah, we blew up a tiny boat. We're real pirates.
Slow clap for them.
Very excited.
First ship kill.
That is for the first round of a first crew.
Sure.
That is a great first start.
No, they are legitimately excited.
Engine kill.
Proud of them.
This guy was shooting at the party. He is forced to jump in the water and try and swim back to the big boat. He actually swims pretty well. He gets over there. This gentleman here fires a boat. And probably Holden. Whiff. Holden, you watch that one sail slowly over your head, missing you by about 8 feet. Oh God, back-to-back twos. I forgot to put in your new hype track.
All good. Where am I on here? Like, we're not technically on the dinghy on my screen.
You're basically on the back end of it somewhere. I figured you were holding the rudder.
Okay.
But
you know what?
really be
I think I'll delay until we move a little closer.
Okay.
Delay until after Shafang.
Okay. It shall be done.
Well, that would be next round. Oh no, we're on a new round. Excuse me.
He's about to get a turn. Yeah.
Yeah, that was. Just thinking.
Let's see if this works.
Noise.
I may have to shorten and fade it slightly, but otherwise
Fair
it's
enough.
ready to roll. You're pretty distracted. Yeah.
So if I roll, I'll get us right next to it.
Yeah. Now that the
Yeah,
rope's not
okay.
tethered, you can bring it right in, and you can even take a move action after that.
Okay.
If you wish.
Yeah, I'll climb on board. Is that a climb check, I guess?
Or pirate or sailor, whichever you prefer.
I actually have good climbs, so I'll do that.
Okay, do it. He goes running up the deck. That is so good. I will even give you a single slap when you get there because you find a man who's trying to put out the fire that's on him and he looks very wounded. You could do a slap or a combat maneuver if you prefer.
Oh, I slapped him.
Okay. You slap the
I slap
taste.
him with a brass knuckle.
Oh, yeah.
Very cool.
Oh, yeah.
This is the four-fingered hand.
Oh, yeah. You sock him with the rolling C, and he is on the edge of consciousness. He nearly is knocked out by that. He does manage to... He fumbles, drops his bow, and he takes a swing at you back.
It hits. Damn.
Can I go after that?
There is a lovely fist fight. You want to go after that? Okay.
Yes, please.
But yeah.
Yeah, I will start climbing up. I will spend a panache to get some, to use Daring Do on this.
Yeah.
That's a 36.
Nice. You vault up there. You get a hold of the side of the ship and find that the whalers have a bunch of like secured rat lines, and you grab one, slash it, and it just immediately pulls you up, and you can swing towards this guy or towards this guy and stab.
I'll go to this guy.
They look kind of amazed as you come Spider-Manning up over the side with a ridiculous speed with a sword in front of you, just landing on them point first.
And I'll say, bonjour, fuckboy.
Episode title, if YouTube would allow it. They won't allow it. They won't allow it.
They'd just like be like, yeah.
We can make it Bonjour F-boy.
Yeah, F-boy.
Yeah.
Bonjour, fuckboy. Let me put that in the chat.
You land blade first and kick him back into his friend. They're taken aback by the speed of your assault. And he returns with just a punch, which you easily block with the other hand.
Is this one right here in the water?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, how do you like a little jolt, sir?
Get him. Get him. God. You hear him emit a very strange sound as he gets electrically damaged while swimming. He's sort of got one head above water and breathing hard, and you hear him go, ah! It's undignified. This guy gets over here with... He runs for one of the central... There's these side harpoon guns on this ship. And he launches his harpoon at Holden. It goes over the side of the ship, but Holden the rope falls near you as you realize the man just tried to shoot a small siege weapon at you and missed. This guy's got his bow. Kill the terrifying swashbuckler. Oh shit! You get an arrow stuck in your side, sir. They got you. This guy, your boat is sinking, sir. He's going to get out of there. He's going to swim very poorly and only get that far.
Wuhan has some ideas.
Hell yeah.
Maybe just gonna look at the guy that's, I guess kind of shoot, that jump ship.
Yeah?
Just going to shoot him in the face.
Hell yeah.
I will not be firing an ordnance system.
Okay. Excellent shot. Even with cover from being neck deep in water, you hit for a truckload. You see a blood splatter across the water and hear him go, oh! This looks very wounded.
Hey, there might be sharks.
Arrows come sailing in towards Riviera. This guy attacks past his buddy using reach, treating this harpoon as a spear. Die, Holden. No, you block it. You evade it entirely. Over here, we shoot at you with the bow. Fuck! Got you again.
Stop it.
Whaling enthusiast. Yes. Oh shit. Oh shit. Nope. You're in there.
Natural 1. Failure.
So, we're basically against this ship, right?
Yeah.
All right. I am going to get to the edge of the dinghy, drink the enlarge potion, and then start climbing up the ship.
Oh my lord. Okay.
That's going to be.
Does that tip the dinghy over? I'm still on it.
Well, no, I'm going to be basically by the time I start gaining any significant weight, my weight will be on the main ship. So.
Oh no, it is like a catapult for Buhan. He is flung out to sea.
I just swim away and you never see me again.
Well, actually, no, it would catapult him to the side of the ship because I'm on the inside.
You do that.
Tip that
Yeah,
Oh,
you do the trampoline just right.
I would like face plant on the side of the ship and
You seesaw him into their crow's nest and he just jolts from up there.
All right, so
That would be
I
awesome.
assume I'm going to be doing a pirate check for climbing.
Huh?
Sailor for me.
Yeah. $15. You chug the potion and head up the side.
Yep.
And let's see. Do you have the buff already?
Yes, I do.
You do. You may do it. They are terrified as a ridiculously huge dwarf man comes crawling up the side of the ship.
That is going to become a theme, I think. It's twice I've done this.
No, this is the third time.
No, twice I've climbed up the side of the ship.
Oh yeah.
Fucking whoa! These whalers, man.
What?
Four whalers.
Sorry, dealing with some real life bullshit at the same time.
So sad.
Okay, I can move the spiritual weapon. And let's see. Who's lowest out of these guys? Do I know?
They both look pretty hurt. This one's worse. This one that Xiaofeng is definitely gonna pummel is probably the worst, but either
I'll
of
leave that
these
to him.
guys. Okay.
I'll go for the lower guy.
All right.
Can't move my thing real quick.
They have to be switched to. You have to switch to the other tool, and then they kind of work. But I got it. I moved it over
Thank
there.
you. Thanks.
Get him.
Doing a swing. Okay, hold on. I screwed up. Sorry.
Hell yeah.
I didn't mean to place it again, and now I can't click out of it.
Oh shit! Switch to token control mode. Yeah.
Trying. I can't get it to go away.
You're probably still on the measurement tool. If you go to the top, very top left button.
There it went.
Yes.
Okay. Come on, for God's sake. Hold on. Sorry, I'm having a moment.
Totally fine. Totally fine.
How do I get it to swing without placing again? It's been so long.
Oh, just go to combat. The
That's
combat
what
tab and hit spiritual rapier. Oh, why is it placing again? That's interesting.
I don't know.
Natural 20. Roll out.
Oh, that's nice.
I'll fix it.
Ooh.
Thank you.
I'll fix it so it doesn't do that anymore. It's not supposed to do that.
Okay, thank you.
It's being a goober.
Love that.
I wonder, does that even confirm?
No, it may not confirm, but well, yeah, it barely misses. It hits. It just barely misses, confirming the crit. So he takes 7, and he is dismayed as a floating magical rapier is stabbing him in the top of the shoulders and head as he tries to swim. It's very distracting.
Do I have enough
You
left to try to get on the boat?
also, yeah, you also can make a move action to get on the boat if you give me a climb check or a sailor pirate check.
Definitely pirates. Better than my climb.
You get all the way up here? No problem.
Okay.
Scamper up the side and send the blade after a new target. Great.
Awesome. Thanks.
Then let's see if these guys. No, let's just keep rolling under 10 the entire time. They'll never, ever do anything. Actually, this guy. He's not very sneaky.
Natural 1.
God
Failure.
damn, these whalers. If it wasn't for bad luck, they wouldn't have no
No
luck
wonder
at
they
all.
got tied up.
Yeah. Oh, this is the one he wants. Let's see, who is... You have Owlbear and you have two of your strongest, most competent... Owlbear's not that competent, but he is very strong. You have two of your strongest dudes helping you reload the starboard cannon. It will probably be several more rounds before it can fire again.
Could we just wheel the other one over? This is why I said we should put them both on the same side.
Oh. Well, you do have multiple gun ports on this side. You could have done that. You just run to the other one and fire it while they reload this one.
Yeah, I think I'm just going to ready a shot in case another skiff appears, because I don't want to blast this boat. Unless I get the signal. I'll ready a shot with the cannon pointed at these gooners over here.
Okay. Where did I put... Oh, well, of course. Okay. Wrong thing.
Tell those guys to swab and load.
Boy, will I.
I'm serious. Then ram shot, then run out.
I say all these things at the crew.
They look at you with sudden renewed respect, and they're racing to do those things. They sort of knew what to do, but it had been a while, and they were slaves on their ship. They were not allowed to touch the cannons, but they sort of know what to do. And Albert's just dumb and slow.
Yeah, I yell all those things with gusto. The sword is ratatouilleing. Yep.
Yep, that's exactly right.
Okay.
God, does that whaling enthusiast have a -4 to initiative?
They are helpless. They are tied up.
Others have a plus 95, so...
Who has a plus 95?
Look at the numbers on it.
Oh, yeah, I don't know why that's showing that. I think that's some kind of tiebreaker thing that Foundry does.
Decimals, yeah.
Their initiative bonus is +1. But one of them weaseled out of his bonds and is untying the others, and the guy on the beach with him does not yet realize it.
Hell yeah.
They're also Chadley looking.
There we go.
Go around and cast Become Chad.
Okay. Climbs up the boat. How effective is he? Super effective. Jumps up on the boat, jumps over, and attacks Ree.
Ouch.
Punches you in the
Rude.
face. Launches himself at you and socks you across the jaw.
What the fuck, man?
They're pretty good archers, and then otherwise they just beat your ass. Really poor. Whiff.
The world's brokest pirates.
Rude as hell.
They're not great.
They're not doing so well.
God damn it.
I mean, you have hit hold a couple of times, so.
Yeah, they're just not going great.
Yeah, look at Holden's got a scratch on him.
Alright, so my rolling flurry means I have to move 5 feet before each. So first,
get him.
I move to flank with Storgrim.
Oh yeah.
Oops. And I'll do my first attack in my flurry. And flank is what? +2?
Oh yeah.
Okay. Oh, and that's well. I won't put a -2 then since I'm flurrying, so it'll just be a normal. So that's the first one, and then I'll do another. I have to move again before I can do the next attack. I'm just trying to figure out if I want to keep. Did I knock that guy out with the 10?
Oh yeah. You sock him. He was looking at Storgrim, and you tap him on the shoulder and go, "Hey!" And then you just punch him right in the face, and he's gone.
Okay. Then I step behind this dude that just attacked Ree and try to punch him behind the back of his head.
Sure.
Thank you.
This one does not have flanking, so I'll put in the -2.
You could acrobatics for the flanking. Well, then you wouldn't have enough action, I guess. It's part of your flurry thing.
Yeah, and then
huge.
I still have a 5 foot at the end, so 5 foot
Nice.
behind them to give Ree flanking.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, thank you.
You're right, that is a little too long.
Yeah, and the fading helps it.
Yeah.
Usually
I'll
when you
fix
do it.
Yeah, that was just a quick audacity poll for me.
I love it. Yes.
Yeah.
Well, I'd be
Yes.
stabbing you.
Wait till you hear Elfrib's new Holy Smite sound effect.
Ew.
Ooh. Could be better, honestly. Could be better. 14 does not hit. Their armor class is... No, wait. Their armor class is terrible. This guy in front of you is your target?
Yee.
Oh, Jesus. What the fuck? Oh, you power attacked. Cool. And rolled a 6. Okay. You want the heart or do you want the head?
The heart.
He turns and starts to bring a harpoon around in front of you and you just reach over and poke him in the heart and withdraw your blade back so quickly that he looks down in sort of shock and thinks maybe it didn't happen, but then he just falls over slowly. So quick, so precise, he had no idea.
Nice.
Then I have to step up.
Hell yeah.
And brandish my blade at these guys.
Brandish. Brandish, as they say.
Okay, so seeing as I usually try to hop on the boat when I have no other options.
Yeah, you want to climb up?
No, not right now,
Okay.
not yet. I'm going to cast on this dude that's between
Sure.
Ree and Shafeng. Let's see. I'm trying. I don't want to. I'll not set him on fire yet.
He's so hurt. Jolt is probably the move because it would not take much enough. Oh yeah, he's gone. That's plenty.
Yeah.
Expertly cast. Love it. You love to see it.
I love it. I mean, he's dead. He's dead, is he not?
That's right. That's the argument that usually happens when Tokala accuses someone of KSing him.
Thanks, Boohun.
21 misses Holden. 20 misses Holden. God damn it, fucking sword stabbing me in the back of the head while I'm trying to swim, roll, and piss on my swim check. Can't get out of the fucking water. Sword still stabbing me in the head.
Well, guess what? He's gonna get shot in the head now.
He starts to climb out of the water, thus negating his cover bonus from being in the water.
We are just cleaning clocks here.
Bye. He's so dead. Absolutely. He starts to climb out of the water, and you just put a bullet straight through his neck, and he sinks and he's gone.
Yeah, I guess I'll climb up the ship.
Fucking huge dwarf. Clang, bounces off your armor. This Holden guy seems to be a problem. Let me just stab him. I'll just stab him. 25, I do it.
Oh no.
Yeah, let's go.
On who?
On you.
Oh.
You could parry it, I guess.
I already clicked the button. Oh well.
Okay. Shooting at you some more. I'm gonna shoot Holden for 25. I hit you again. I'm doing effective combat to Holden. You love to see it.
No, you don't.
Oh. You are set free because they are not paying attention. But then you realize they've just shot at you. You run across the beach and fucking punch that fucking pirate for 4.
Boy, fuckers! Why'd you pick on somebody who can beat your ass better? Attack. And fucking miss. God damn it.
Oh.
That would have been great had it hit.
Oh.
Damn it.
Good damage, too.
Yeah.
Whaler runs across the beach, punches the man.
Good job.
Does it again.
Well, I'll move a spiritual weapon again.
Hell yeah.
Try to put it over here to smack some of the guys that are hitting Holden.
Gotcha. You may attack with it.
Thank you. Let's see if I can. Cool.
Ooh, that hits. He takes 10.
Cool.
You lay into him with it. And you can also move or cast a spell.
All right, let's see what I got.
Or you could shoot your bow.
I think I will do that.
Let fly.
Single attack.
Yeah. My God. You shoot the same target or a different one?
Yep, same target.
Okay. Even with the... She probably doesn't have precise yet. Nope. You take -4 for shooting into melee, and you hit anyway. You drill him.
Woohoo! Hey, leave Holden alone.
Come on, dude. Make your roll. Natural 1.
Natural 1. Failure.
He
Yeah,
rolled
you
a
can see
collective 0? Wow.
Dude, the whalers. The
This
whalers
is why
is
they
combat.
needed to be saved.
Yeah.
I'm glad
We all
came to the
understand
conclusion.
why they are in a pickle.
Yeah.
Sweet summer child.
Glad we came to the conclusion that we wouldn't kill them before we found them.
Yeah.
Is this skiff at this side of the ship? Is it fully sank or is it kind of like blocking the way?
It's sinking.
Okay.
It is going down.
I mean, I don't want to blow a huge hole in the ship, and it looks like my friends are winning over there. I don't want to. I mean, there's like a bunch of homeless dudes punching them.
Roll a sailor
These
check.
whalers are an endangered species.
19.
If we didn't have already a good episode title, I'd suggest Save the Whalers.
That's pretty good.
You think if you hit that tub of shit, meaning the big boat, literally anywhere close to the water line, one cannonball could end it. You think it is not in great shape, and you sort of worry that if it's not gotten off that sandbar soon, it will break in half. It will break its spine.
Yeah, I can't shoot at anything on that deck. They probably can't get a skiff on this side of the ship. They might not even have another skiff. I just stay ready to supervise the reloading of the cannon.
Okay.
Say, yeah, you're gonna want to put the globbernog in the wing bang. Yep, just like that. Perfect. Very good.
Prime it. Tell them to prime.
Amazon Prime it. Do it. Prime it good.
Okay.
Prime energy it.
Don't say that. We're done with prime energy.
Okay. They start running the other one out with multiple people reloading, and it's getting close to being ready to fire.
Optimus Prime it.
Vaughn shouting, primate. What?
Prime it good.
Fucking me it.
So true, whaling enthusiast.
He's a whaling enthusiast.
Whale.
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 Get in there, you fucking piece of shit pirate. Miss.
Oh my
Jesus.
god. Oh my god.
The next time you guys think
so bad.
next time you guys think you are on a bad run of luck, I want you to remember the whalers.
This is, yeah.
Oh no,
also
that's a good one too.
Episode title,
Yeah.
Remember the Whalers.
Remember the whalers.
Yeah.
I vote
Whale,
for this one.
whale
Yeah.
and whale and moan.
Yeah. A whale of a tail.
This pirate provokes as you have reached now, Storgrim.
Free Willy.
Ah.
Good lord.
There
We'll
we go.
free
Now
you.
See, that was the problem. I was using the sharp end.
You in turn get poked, the harpoon, but you gave a lot more than you got. And this one harpoons you. Nope. And this one is fighting a whole fuck ton of whalers in melee combat. And he rolls piss, but their armor class is 11. He hits them.
I think I lost the attack from the rolling sea that does like the area of effect on my sheet.
Have we just not rested in a while? Maybe I didn't click rest on you or something. Here, let me do that. Try
yes.
it now.
I thought there would be like a button for it, is what I meant.
It's a
On the
button
combat?
within the rolling sea itself, I think.
Okay. Let me try that.
Like when you trigger rolling sea in inventory, it should be there.
Oh, in inventory. Okay, let me try that.
Yeah, attack with it.
Although
it shows up in your combat section too. Now that I've that I've rested you, just weren't rested. That's all.
But no, but I mean, I meant like the area of effect one. I don't see that.
Sonic
I
Slam?
just see like
Under combat.
Wait. Oh, okay. When I click it. Okay.
Yeah.
My bad. Cool. All right. So I want to run forward and like try to. Let's see, how far is that? Shit, I guess I can't use it anyway. Never mind. I'll just
hold him with it. He'll be okay.
I'll just charge this dude. So what is charge? Is that's +2 or something?
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. So I'll just charge him and do a regular attack.
Also, guys, should we pause here? We're pretty far over time after Shafung's turn.
Sure.
Okay.
Sure.
Okay. Who is your target? You running?
This dude.
Okay.
Do I need to do like a acrobatics or something because of the terrain? I just realized.
It's pretty messy. Yeah, roll me an acrobatics. You
Okay,
go
maybe
running
not.
across the cargo, slip on some whale oil, fall face first into a bushel of some other stuff. It seems like semi-rotted wheat. Tumble across that, kick a box out of the way, trip over another box, run over here, and then you punch this man for 10.
Okay.
I didn't want to prevent your turn. I just wanted a piece of your dignity.
I have none left. So
Excellent. I've done my job.
you couldn't take it if you tried.
Oh, damn it.
Needs to change his name to Jackie Chan.
That's sort of what I was picturing. It's that chaotic, nothing stops him kind of energy. Holden. I guess we will stop there and we'll come back on Holden's turn. Is that cool?
Okay.
Okay.
Foundry will remember where we were. Good session. I'll hope to have a more usable ship sheet next week. This week it was kind of there, but not useful yet.
Next week is the day after Christmas. Are we still playing?
Yeah, I don't think we'll be able to play. Too many people will be missing next week, so it'll probably be 2 weeks.
Okay.
Sounds good.
Yeah, I think I should be back in Carbondale by that time. Okay. Yeah, I should be.
If people are